What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Dream Castle podcast, and this is episode 23 of Dream Castle Live. My name is Desmond Delaghetto, and on tonight's show, we're going to talk about EVO 2014 that happened this past weekend in Las Vegas, Nevada. I was there, and a lot of people that are going to be featured on tonight's show attended as well. And we also might have a few people dropping in that watched the event at home on the stream or even just through the archive that's online. And yeah, I think we're going to just talk about things mainly KOF and outside of KOF too. So let's introduce so far our discussion panel. Right now we have James Jr. from Chicago. What's up, man?
What's up, everybody?
And also we got LazieFreddy from Connecticut. How you doing, man?
Good. Just got back from Evo, so I'm still excited, a little bit tired, but excited to be here to talk about Evo. So many things to talk about, man.
I know, man. Yeah, I'm trying to think of where to start. But, yeah. Let's get into it a little later. So right now we're just gonna get into some promo and plugs. Still got the Dream Council shirts up. They're still on sale, even though I said maybe after Evo, bring them back to their normal price. But I mean, we'll probably keep them here for a while, until some more people get them or whatever. But this one's I think $12. Oh no, $11.50. This one's with the buttons, I think $12. So get a shirt. Go on to the dreamcastle.spreadshirt.com or go on the front page, go to gear, and you'll be directed to the store. All right. Oh, shout outs to Team Chaos. Shout outs to SLR Rosarito, Chris Santoso. Big ups to him for going to Evo and helping out with the pool stream and stuff like that. And he was a judge too, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. He'll be popping in a little later, I hope. Yep. Big ups to Kings of Co, man. They provided a stream for pools at Evo. So yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah, man. Very big ups.
Yeah, that was a lifesaver right there. And also big ups to Zero Black from Chile. It was dope meeting him. Yeah, we hung out a little bit Monday while we were waiting for each other's flights. We were just chilling in the hotel lobby, and he showed me some of the matches that he recorded on his phone. And it was good to meet him. Thanks for the shirt, Zero Black. Big ups to FM Sway, Kings of Online. Hoping he'll get back online and start playing some more KOF in the future. Oh, big ups to the Frame Data app you can download on your phone, your smartphone. Really useful. Chat with us on Chatwing on the front page, and visit the forums via Tap and Talk on your phone. And I think that's about it, man. What are some tournaments that are coming up? Because it seems like things are kind of, after Evo, things kind of like mellow out for a little bit.
I guess Summer Jam. That's all I could think of.
Yeah,
Right.
Summer Jam. I guess your guys, the Minnesota tournament.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Guts 3,
When's
September or something. But yeah,
That's all.
this year they're actually moving the tournament from Boston to Connecticut. It's gonna be at the Foxwoods Resort, and yeah, and the Foxwoods is the largest casino outside of Vegas. And yeah, and the venue is actually pretty sick. They've got a very big ballroom, and right outside of the ballroom, there's like restaurants and shops, and if you walk like a little bit, there's a little arcade you can play, and they got some like international players coming. No, especially for Guilty Gear, they got Rue, the legendary Guilty Gear player, is coming to Guts, and the tournament also has KOF, so check that out.
Right. All right, cool. Sounds good. James, is there gonna be like a Chicago Heart or something like last year? You remember, or what was that? The Persona 4 Heart shit or whatever that was.
Last year was Chicago Heart. The one year before was called like Ultimate in Chicago or something.
Oh yeah, yeah,
But yeah, it was like mainly the game Persona.
yeah.
But Chicago Heart, I don't know yet. Nobody has announced anything yet. But hopefully we'll have another Chicago Heart, and then I'll just put up a Dream Cancel post somewhere. I know it's usually in August,
Yes.
but who knows if we're
Okay.
gonna have one this year. I know
Yeah.
they just announced Frosties.
Right. Okay. Oh, welcome, Pedro. What's up, man?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
What's up?
Good,
Things
good.
going good, man. Well, thank you so much for the assistance at Evo, dude. That was like a godsend, man.
Oh yeah, man, no problem.
All right, cool, man. Um, man, like, yo, so why don't we start talking about Evo? Before we do that, Pedro, is there gonna be any tournaments, man, for y'all seen in maybe next month or two that we should know of?
Uh, no, not that I know of.
Okay, yeah, we were just talking about that, man, because like things kind of slow down a little bit after Evo.
I know the guys from Texas are planning something.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, I talked to Benjamin. He says that he might be throwing something mid-September around that time.
Okay, that sounds
Hmm.
cool. All right. Well, yo, let's get into this Evo discussion. So, yo, damn, man, where to start? I had a lot of fun, man. I arrived like Thursday, like late night, or you can call it like super, like early in the morning Friday. Um, what times did y'all arrive? If y'all want to share.
I got there Wednesday, like a day before everyone else. Um, yeah, I got to play with some of the killers
Yeah,
Wednesday because most of the other people were not there yet, so I got a lot of time to play with Mysterio, some Peruvian players, um, the rest of the Chilean players, some Mexican players on Wednesday.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was fun. It was good to arrive early and settle in and play everyone.
All right. Okay. What about you, James?
Yeah, I arrived on Thursday, like uh, around 2:30 p.m. I pretty much got there the same time as my roommates Noah and Ducator, and pretty much, yeah, Thursday. Fuck, I forgot what I did. Thursday, I went to the New York room and played some games there, and then yeah, that's pretty much what I did Thursday. I
Okay.
didn't play any killers that day. I don't think I did.
You
Yeah.
don't think
No.
us New York's are killers?
No, not yet.
Damn.
Money match me next time.
um,
Alright.
yo, Pedro, you and I, we met up at the airport, right? You remember?
Yeah, we did. I saw.
Yeah. Yeah. We was trying to catch that shuttle.
Yeah, we got there at the same time.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was a trip. It was cool, man. I rode on a plane with Jamar actually.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
to Vegas?
Yeah, dude. What happened is he took a flight from Nebraska to Minneapolis to go to Vegas.
Okay.
So he went up then to the west. And I think he saved quite a bit of money on his flight. He said like he went on Hotwire and he spent at least like around $100 for his flight.
Wait, really? What?
And then he ended up sitting um not in first class, but you know the area before first class where is like middle class.
Like economy? Huh?
Yeah, not like coach, where I was at. But yeah, he sat up front, and I'm like, dang, dude. So I mean, I guess he was able to afford, to sit up there. But yeah, it was a trip, dude. I was like, oh my gosh. And I also ran into some other Minnesota people that were going. I didn't know we were going to be catching the same flight, but it was cool.
Yep.
And when I got in that night, met up with K307, played him in some games. Played what's that dude name? Cafe ID Such.
Mhm.
Played some with him, got beat. So yeah, that was how I arrived.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that night that you came in the room.
Oh yeah, I do. I do remember you like saying that or whatever, man. Yeah, because you was knocked out.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was like 1 a.m. there, or I guess like for us, for our sleep schedules, it was like 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was 1 a.m. Specific time, and yeah, you were knocked out, dude. And it was just
Okay.
hella dark in there.
Then I woke up the next day. I'm like, oh shit, Desmond's there.
Yeah. Yeah. That was cool though. So what did y'all end up doing Friday?
Friday, I just paid a lot of casuals with the rest of the guys from Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah, I did some casuals with the Mexican guys and pretty much explored like the what is it, like the exhibit hall part of the event.
Right.
It's like all the booths and like Guilty Gear was there and all that stuff.
Right. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to play that much Friday because I was playing Street Fighter. Like after I played my pool, I was just watching the matches, watching watching East Coast got blown up by the West Coast, and then after that I was kind of salty that we got bodied. So I was gonna go get some food, but I got trolled by my friend. My friend said McDonald's was only 5 minutes away. We ended up walking like half an hour, and by the time we got to the restaurant, it was closed.
Yeah.
So so we got trolled, and by the time I got back, it was already like 1:30. So by that time, I was like, okay, I gotta get some sleep because my pool is tomorrow. So yeah, but I didn't get any sleep at all that night. I don't know because it's Vegas, and also maybe I was excited about KOF the next day.
Oh
So
yeah.
I tried to sleep, but I couldn't. Like the whole night, I didn't get like a single minute of sleep. I was just like rolling around left and right, checking my phone the whole night.
Right. Hey
Yeah.
yo, just wanna real quick welcome Soul Chris.
Hey guys, how's it going?
What's up?
Yo,
What's up?
what's going on?
Man, just talking about Evo and shit, man. How are you doing?
Doing good, man. How about
Alright.
you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good, man. Just kind of getting back in the swing of things after arriving back home yesterday morning.
Back to reality.
Yeah, I know, man. It was kind of crazy, dude. Like, I didn't notice how like freaking cold it is here, man. Once I got off the plane, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what happens, man.
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm like,
Down
yo,
from 100-degree weather to like 68
so yeah,
degree weather.
yeah, not even 70, dude. I was like, oh my
Man,
god.
Midwest, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, dude. And plus like it was hot there, but it wasn't like humid hot. Like it was like I was walking like
Yeah.
was it how far was that like McDonald's and Subway from the venue?
Walking wise, I think it's like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was 10 minutes. I guess like maybe a quarter or half a mile or something like that.
Yeah.
But like I was I was okay. I wasn't like falling over hot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I made sure I grabbed the water when on my way back, but like it wasn't like horrible hot. You know.
Mm.
And it was 100 degrees plus. And plus the
Yeah.
venue was so like adequately cool. Like I had to like go out and then come back in because it was like so like cold from the AC and then it'll be so hot from outside and I'll go back in and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a crazy little mix. But let me see. Oh yeah. Let me see. Friday, I think I don't remember if I tried to play KOF with anybody that day. I think I was playing a little bit of Zerd and that Under Night Inverse game. And oh yeah, there was a Guilty Gear tournament in the exhibition room
Yeah.
and the Chaos Code tournament and stuff like that. So yeah, I was pretty animated up that day. And I think I'm trying to think what we did Friday night, man. Oh wait, was Friday night, James, when you and I went to the Mexican room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw
We
you
went
guys there.
Yeah, that's where we met Pedro, man.
Yeah.
That day.
Okay.
I was
Right.
actually prepping for the stream for tomorrow that day. Now that I remember.
Yeah.
I was
Oh
testing,
yeah.
I was testing on my phone just to see if the connection was good or not.
Right. Yeah. Well, I guess you were pretty satisfied with the results because you were able to do it the next day.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I even had better connection at the venue, which was actually quite surprising.
Really?
Yeah. They were saying that a lot of people had problems with their 4G connection.
Right. I do remember my phone having a little bit of problems at certain spots in the venue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yo, dude, I would say that hotel was like the most confusing hotel I ever been in.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, yes.
It's probably one of the worst
Dude,
hotels that
oh
I've
my
been
God.
to.
Once you get to the middle part, it's like, which way do we go?
Yeah, I
It's
could
like
not.
it's like a guessing game there, right there.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
50-50.
Yeah, it was. I never got it right, dude. I always just like every time I step off the elevator into that little main hall where the mirror was at, I would be like, left or right? Let's see if I remember. And then I'm like, oh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm
Oh my
wrong.
God.
Then I had to go around that little section or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like next thing you know, I'll realize that I'm going down the wrong like way. I'm looking. I'm like, oh, these numbers they're going up. Then I have to turn around. So yeah, I got confused so many times. Oh, you remember Pedro, like your room number is like 2210, right? Or whatever.
Yeah, it was 2210.
Okay, yeah, I think I was trying to go there Friday night and like I I forgot there was like over like 20 something floors, so I was like looking for the second floor and shit or whatever and there wasn't a second floor I think or maybe there was or
Yeah,
whatever.
one of the tower's elevators, there was a second floor.
Yeah, there was it was a little
It
hidden.
went from like 1 to 4.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was like a hidden elevator. It was like one of them damn like Resident Evil elevators and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking around, I'm asking people, I'm like, yo, where is the second floor? And people were like answering me kind of weird. And then some people were just like, yeah, man, I'm looking for the second floor too, man. And, you know, and then a dude was like, well, what's the room number? I'm looking for 2210. He's like, oh, yeah, you might need to go to the 22nd floor. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. So I go up there and then like I find out that yeah, you weren't in there because you were testing the stream, you know.
I was at Penny's room.
Yeah, that's right. And then I went back to the room I was at with James, and yeah, we decided to go. So yeah, that was confusing as hell for me.
Yeah. Hopefully
So
next year it's not as confusing.
yeah, it definitely was, man. I was so confused, dude. Yeah. What about you, Freddie? Where was you at Friday? I don't remember.
Oh, so Friday, as I said, I was watching Street Fighter all day,
Yeah.
watching East Coast got blown up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
and after that, I went to eat and got back. By the time I got back, it was kind of late, and kind of want to get some sleep for the tournament.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually didn't manage to sleep because it was like not my bed, so I couldn't sleep that well, and also I was kind of excited
Yeah.
about the tournament, so yeah, didn't end up getting any sleep at all Friday.
Yeah, I had a little trouble sleeping Friday too, man. I think I tried to set my alarm or something like that, I couldn't get it to work right. So I think James, you set your alarm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I was still kind of anxious, so I was waking up every like hour before 8 a.m. or something like that.
Dude, man, before pools, I woke up at 5:30 a.m. because the room was like the coldest room in the world.
It was, dude. Yeah, that air conditioner was putting in work, dude.
Oh my
There's a
god,
there's a
dude.
thermostat you can turn it down.
No, we did. And then like it'll be too hot.
Yeah, my room was really hot for some reason, even though we turned the AC all the way up.
Damn.
Because oh man, I swear, dude, like I think the Thursday night or whatever when I arrived, man, I was cold as hell, man.
Oh yeah. Dude, that thermostat's weird. It's put a little bit cold in the cold side, boom. It's like a glacier or something. And then you put it a little bit in the warm side, it's like boom. We're in like the Philippines or something, man. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, it didn't really have that much of a balance, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was either like heaven or hell.
Heaven or hell. Yeah, exactly.
So on
Yeah.
Friday, did you guys play any matches or any casuals or money matches?
I played some casuals against a Mexican guy. I didn't catch his name. But he had like a hat. He was like dark skin. I forgot who he played. He played karate, I think Kim. But yeah, I played against him.
Hmm.
I think that was it. And then I had to leave because I had to watch some of my Chicago guys play other games.
Mhm.
Pretty much it.
Let's see. Saturday morning. Oh, yo, after we got up, did we played a little bit, right, James?
Yeah, I couldn't DB for crap. Or at least I felt like it.
Was it your pad or?
It wasn't the pad, it's just like I felt like my reaction DPs turned off in my head.
Damn.
Yeah, lack of sleep does that to you. Same thing happened
Yeah.
to me. It's not even only that, it's my DP just came out slower, so I end up getting hit instead of like not doing it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Did you practice in the morning, Fred, or you just?
Oh, I don't have a setup.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I was not staying with the New York guys. I had my own room, and
Yeah.
I didn't bring a setup. Or actually, my friends didn't bring a setup for KOF. They have a setup for Street Fighter, but not KOF. So I didn't get any practice,
Right. Okay.
and that was actually kind of bad because I was dropping a lot of stuff in the
Right.
tournament.
Right. Pedro, man, how was setting things up, man? You had to be down to the venue at like, I mean, not the venue, but the main hall at 7 a.m., right?
Yeah, I had to be there like around 7. I got there like at 6:45 or something like that. I had to talk to the Cannon brothers about it. So they told me,
Oh, okay.
yeah, they told me to pick one of the empty spots, which was actually the casual station.
Yeah.
So I just set up there. It took me like about an hour to set everything up. It wasn't too bad.
Okay.
I was actually just kind of bummed that I didn't get a chance to play like casuals or anything.
Oh, so you had to kind of just go in cold, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. Cool, man. So yeah, let's talk about our pools and what happened. So I had an 8 a.m. Wait. All of y'all had 10 a.m. pools, right?
I had 8.
You had 8. Yeah. Okay. And Fred, you had 10,
Yeah,
and Pedro, you had 10, right?
Yeah, I had 10.
Okay. Yo, James, you can talk about your pool, and I'll talk about mine after.
My pool, well, my first match, it wasn't hard because I double OCV'd the guy. And then my second match, I immediately played a Japanese player named Pam.
Pam, yeah.
Yeah, that was hard for me, man.
Pam is
Because
one of the
first,
best. One of the best in Japan.
That was on
so
stream, right? Wasn't that on stream?
yeah, that was on stream.
Yeah,
That
I
was my
remember.
second match on stream. Yeah, and like it was annoying because I have a record against. I have a losing record basically against Japanese players. It's mainly because the way they play. Because they just wait.
They're very calculating.
Yeah, they calculate and they're like the patience is like overwhelming to me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Was he just not like moving a lot or not attacking, or was he
Like
forcing
for
you
like
to go
most of the
ahead?
time, like when I was like in prime position to DP whatever he throws out, he wouldn't do anything. He wouldn't even move forward. He wouldn't hop,
Right.
jump, anything. Not only that though, but we played an exact mirror match and that was annoying as hell.
The Kim Mirror match?
No, not only Kim. He had the same order as me. He had Exiori,
He had-
Karate, and Kim. And I played the same exact team in that order, and I was like, holy crap. I'm playing an exact mirror match. This is going to suck.
There's no one to blame but yourself to play the
Yeah,
top
pretty
tier team.
much.
IKK, no one. Why would you play the top tier team and blame the mirror match? You got what you paid for.
I'm
That's
not
the price
blaming
you
the
pay
mirror
for.
match, I'm just saying, holy crap, it's a mirror match. I suck at mirror matches. Especially against Kim mirror matches, because it's like, what are you supposed to do?
You should have put Shin
Since he
in.
has like the same tools. What did you say?
Should have played the Xkio, man.
You should have played Shin.
Chin?
Yeah.
Should have played Chin. I haven't practiced Chin at all for this. But if I did, I would have picked him and replaced one of the characters. I almost switched to Benny because Mario told me to. But I didn't get that message until like after the match, so yeah. First game sucked. Second game, I actually had a full character lead on him, and then I don't remember what happened there.
I think it went down to the last match.
Yeah, well, didn't he beat me like 2-0?
Yeah,
Or
he
did I?
beat 0, but it went down to the last characters in the second match.
Yeah,
That was the Kim Mirror match.
yeah. That was, God, that's annoying.
was-
Whoa. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's time for me to talk about my pool.
Well, overall, I thought I could have done better. Basically.
Oh man, yeah, I feel you, dude. Shit, yeah, I went like 0-2, or like technically on, on the paper I went 1-2, but I was supposed to play BlackRose in the finals. I mean, not excuse me, not the finals, the
First
in
round.
in the losers bracket, first round,
Oh.
but he wasn't able to play because he was busy.
Yeah, man, he's part of the main production team for cameras, man.
No, yeah, I saw him up there, man, with the cameras. I was like, oh snaps, like, that's dope. But yeah, I played Dark
Is he the
Side.
guy that commentates sometimes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yep. Shit, what I was gonna say? Oh yeah, I played Darksiders Laik, and yeah, he was pretty good. He was kind of like waiting a little bit, a lot too, man. I mean, he wasn't like moving forward or anything like that, so I kind of ran into his fists a lot. And it was crazy because he had some matches on YouTube, and I was watching some of them or whatever, and he was playing the Zack team almost, with Rio, Huajai, and Vice. No, wait. It was Vice in the middle, and I don't know. I couldn't get to his third character, so I don't remember what it was, but
Yeah, it's usually Rio, Huajai, and then Vice.
okay, maybe it was Huajai in the back because I couldn't get past his Vice, but I saw some of his videos online, and they were all the way from January, so I was trying not to judge too much from him. I was like, he probably got better or something like that. But I was
really good. He sent Wu to losers.
yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was pretty impressed, dude, because like I was watching the matches from back then, and like he was just getting beaten, or maybe I wasn't watching the whole thing. I was just watching like one part of the match, and I'll see is Rio just get killed, and I don't know. I think I placed too much like quick judgment on that because like it looked like he wasn't really moving around or anything based on his videos or whatever. He was just like just playing real like passive or whatever. So I'm like, oh man, this dude ain't gonna be nothing or whatever. And so I just didn't watch the rest of the vids. And plus I didn't really want to worry about it too much. I didn't want to just like harbor on the fact, you know, about this dude or whatever, and that the fact I was gonna play him. You know, I was a little like indifferent, you know, towards that. But yeah, when I played him, I think I beat his Rio with Kim. I had Kim on point, and I was like, okay, I see what's up. Like this is, you know, this is gonna be okay for me. And then I played his Vice, and oh man, dude, I just couldn't get past him, man. Like he was doing like jump C and jump CD, and I was trying to like DP him, and I was missing flat out, and he was crossing me up on knockdown with her jump B or whatever.
Okay.
Doesn't even cross up. I mean, maybe I just
Yeah,
was
it crosses up.
okay. Yeah, he was hitting me with that quite a bit. I mean, because for some reason I had trouble knowing where it was going to cross up at, and you know, and I never played a Vice that crossed up with that move, or at least like, you know, or at least try it. It was, you know, it's usually a lot of like safe jumps.
No one does that. Maybe
Yeah.
you should have played Noah in the morning.
Yeah, maybe I should have. But yeah, he was just playing really solid, man, and yeah, he was just very patient too. Like he was just kind of like hitting me with a lot of one hits into whatever. He wasn't rushing me down a lot. He was just kind of just whipping things out, and I was just kind of running into him. And yeah, it was frustrating me. I was like throwing DPs in his face, and they were just like flat out missing, and I'm like, oh crap. But yeah, it was kind of a little frustrating how I was kind of reacting to his play style. So yeah, after I lost, I played Flocker, and that match was that was an interesting match. It was 1-1. And then, you know, he beat me the next match. The first match that I beat him in, he was getting hit with a lot of, you know, Iori stuff. I think I had Iori, Kyo, EX Kyo, and Kim. And yeah, I beat him the first round. In the second match, that was another close one, but the way it ended is that he freaking he hit me once with a Yuri dive kick. And he had like 4 bars, and he ended up like winning the match. He did the HD into Neomax into the EX Super Ender and stuff like that, and that killed me. I was like, damn. And then the third match, I think I killed his. Damn, who's he play with again? Is Yuri Athena? Oh, Mai. Yeah. I took out his Mai, then his Athena for some reason just started going nuts, man. He was just throwing all these cycle balls and stuff like that, and then like, you know, I'll try to jump in, he'll, you know, DP me, and then like he'll just like jump in and out from like mid space to like long range throwing fireballs, and then like every so often he'll like run in with like a crouch C and stuff like that, and yeah, I mean I was doing somewhat of a good job of like blocking and trying to jump over his fireballs and trying to not get into his space. But it was getting tiring, man. I'm like, man, it's too early for this shit, man. Like, god damn it. And then next thing you know, after he threw a fireball, he just ran in, hit me with a crouch C, and then did this like crazy ass mid-screen HD combo with the DP into teleport, and then DP into another teleport over and over and over again. I'm like, oh shit. And it ended in a Neomax. It didn't really do that much damage, but like, you know, it did a substantial amount. And the last match was my Kim versus his Yuri, and we both didn't have any meter, so we was kind of just going just raw off of whatever we can kind of get. And yeah, he was just playing really patient. I think he hit me with a freaking wake up DP. I was like, damn it. And I had him in the corner, and I think I missed one hit confirm. I built like a meter and two drive stocks, and I missed it, and I ended up like going into HD, and he was blocking, so I decided to crush his guard, and that shit didn't work. And then like then he just beat me from from that point on. I think we were both low on health. Like he just hit me with a pretty clean hit, and I died, and that was it. So yeah, that was my experience in the pool. I mean, I wasn't too bummed out because I knew it was Evo. You know, I was gonna fight some good people that were better than me.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm all right. You know, I wasn't like salty. For some reason, I was more salty losing in the Chaos Code tournament than I was in KOF. But you know, it's that's how things are, I guess.
Yeah.
But Pedro, what how was your matches, man?
The first guy I played, I think, was Merkilo.
He was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was there.
Yeah,
Merkel- Merkalo was there.
I don't know where he's from.
He used to be from Boston, but he moved to San Diego like 2 months ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that went. It went 2-1. He actually presses a lot of buttons, so it actually caught me off guard. So
Yeah, he does. He likes to mash crouch A a lot.
Yeah, I
Not
noticed
crouch
that.
B, but crouch A. He likes to mash crouch A, and it's really annoying.
Yeah, I noticed that in the second match. So I try to adjust to that. But yeah, he's actually not that bad. He's pretty good. The second match I played RF from Japan. I beat him 2-0. And then I played El Rosa. He's pretty good. I lost to him 2-0 from Mexico. And then I played. Who did I play? I played the judge from the tournament.
How was that?
That was like he didn't know how to play. That was just 2-0. And then the last guy that I played, he actually beat me. He was a player from Canada, I think. That went 2-1, and I felt off balance in that match because he has a very different style that I have, and he had Shin. And I don't know. Every time I play Shin, I always double guess myself when I play against him.
Canada. Karn?
No, it
No.
was Arn.
Oh.
Street 11, right? Street 11.
Street 11, yeah.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Yeah, and
I actually asked around the Canadian players if anyone knew him after you told me about him, and no one knew where he's from. Like I asked Karn and the rest of the Canadian guys, and no one knew about him.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's that good or if it was just me not playing right, but I don't know. I always play cautiously when I play against
Somebody you never heard
players.
about?
What's that?
Nah, I was saying I do that too. Play cautious when somebody like you don't know or you never heard.
Oh, it's not that I didn't know him. It's just that he was playing Shin, and like Shin players, like I don't know. I'm always cautious because they always do a lot of crazy things.
Riskier, right? Yeah.
So you don't know, especially when they have that one bar or two bars. They tend to throw out that one kick that launches at you, and then they do the EX afterwards. So that's a pretty good setup. But no, it came down to the last characters. I had Karate, he had Shin. I messed up my EX combo. I dropped the HD by accident. And then he was in the corner, and I went for a low B, standing B into the EX, what do you call that, the running one with Karate?
Stairmaster?
Yeah, the EX Stairmaster, because you can use that as a block string, and then it.
Yeah.
But I think I either timed it incorrectly because it just whiffed, and he just
I
got
think
me.
I think if you do 2 down Bs, it whiffs. But if you do 1 down B, standing B, it catches you.
I did down B, standing B into the EX Stairmaster, and it whiffed.
Yeah. I think it's because you did 2 down Bs. I tried it because I seen Violent Kane do it, and I didn't know about it. So I tried it, and every time I do down B, standing B, it whiffs. But if I do down B, standing B, it catches you.
That's how I've done it every single time. Down
Oh,
B,
really?
down B, standing B into the EX Stairmaster, and it gets them most of the time.
Oh.
But I think I must have timed it incorrectly, and he just pretty much just did EX, and that's how he won. It was literally the next guy that hit was gonna win. Yeah, it was fun though. I like the tournament for pools. It was fun.
Cool. Fred, how was your experience in pools, man?
So my first match was against a Brazilian player. Um, I didn't have much trouble against him, and then after that I beat the second player. I think he's from the Midwest, and Gamer 3K. I think James know
Yeah,
him.
he's from Iowa.
Yeah, from Iowa. His Athena's pretty good. Other than that, I didn't have much trouble against him. And then I ran into a Japanese player, Giant. He was second place at SBO, and his EX Keel has insane rushdown, and I couldn't adjust, especially without sleep. I couldn't DP him, so I got bodied. Uh, and then in losers, I think I won one or two matches before I ran into TSS Atma from England. Yeah, he's pretty good. And we actually played like Friday or was it Thursday? Like yeah, before the tournament. So it was kind of weird playing him in tournament. So yeah, and I did not know what to do with against Yuri at all. So I lost.
Who did you lose to that had Yuri?
TSS Atma. His name is Dylan. He's from the UK.
Oh, I played him.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
character do you have?
Well, in casuals, I was playing Team EX characters, and then in the tournament, so I thought I would switch it up because in casuals I wasn't doing too well against him. I think I took like 1 or 2 games out of 5. So in a tournament, when I was playing him, I switched over to my secondary team, which is King, Benny, and Chin. So yeah, it didn't work out that well, especially with Chin versus Yuri. And then as soon as I selected Chin, I was like, oh shit, I made the wrong mistake because Chin versus Yuri is really bad for Chin. Yuri can punish everything I have on wake up, so I made a bad mistake, and I should have stuck to my main team and played him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was it. But he was a very good player. He's got a lot of tech. Like he just posted a video this week on the Athena option select, and before he had a video, very good video on the corner cross up with normals. Yeah, so shout outs to him. He discovered a lot of tech. So yeah.
Yeah.
So,
He's
so
like he's only like 19, right? He told me he was like 19 years old.
yeah, and yeah, he's actually really good. Yeah, he's got a lot of tech. A lot of his Yuri combos are combos that I've never seen before. Like he would do like a DP into drive cancel EX air fireball, and then continue juggling you from there. This is a combo that I've never seen people doing before. So
Wait, what? Say that again. What combo?
Yuri DP drive cancel into air EX fireball and continue the combo from there.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've never seen people do that before. I didn't even know this combo works. So yeah, so I was not particularly salty, and the pool itself was really tough. It was one of the tougher pools, and didn't help that they were gonna put Chris KOF into our pool. So there was a last minute change, and they were gonna put Chris KOF in our pool. So we were pretty much already given up. But yeah, somehow they were able to swap him out again. But still, the pool itself was really tough. We got like Luis Cha, who made it out in winners, and Giant from Japan. I think he made it out in losers. And we also had a Colombian player, one Brazilian player, yeah, Atma from England, and I think we also had like one Mexican player too. So the pool itself was like really diverse, and yeah, just everyone in the pool was really good.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
sucks, man. I think like some of the pools were actually really stacked and some others weren't.
Yeah, I know.
Like my pool was all right, but they should have put at least one more good player in there in my pool, I think.
Yeah, I know. Like yeah. Some of the pools are like really easy, especially like they moved people in and out. Like on a day determined, like Chris KOF, like I think his Chris KOF's pool, like if he had not been moved out, it would that pool would have been fair. But after he got moved out, there was no seeded player in his pool anymore.
Right.
Yeah, so that pool became like really easy.
Yeah, there should have been at least two well-known players in each pool. At least two.
Yeah. And some pool only had like one.
Yeah, like in my pool, there was only one very well-known player, which was El Rosa, and that was it.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it could have done a little bit better, but yeah, overall it was still a good tournament. Uh, I think we were a little bit rushed. Like they didn't give us enough time. Like especially for semifinals. Like after everyone made it out of pools, like there was a 40-man bracket, so there were 20 pools, and so 40 people made it out, and they only give us like 2 hours to finish everything to up till top 8, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
So I was trying to get some better matches for the stream, but yeah, the tournament organizer was like, no, we don't have enough time, so he can only send whoever is open to play right now, and if we have an open station. So what ended up happening was like Wu was sitting down because he got sent to losers early on, so he came over and played his losers match, and then from then on the judge kept sending whoever to fight the winner of Wu versus whoever. So Wu just sat there and played like 6 or 7 matches in a row.
Yeah, I think he has like 5 matches like in losers in the stream. I was like, wow.
Yeah, and
all
he
the
was
good
he was not particularly thrilled about that because like every time he finished a match, it was really close, and he was like, "Oh yes, I've made it." And then I told him, "Sit down," and then he was like, "Mata, mata." He was like, "I can't believe this
Yeah,
again." He was like, "Again."
I think when he beat like Mr. KOF, he was like top 8, top 8. I was like, yeah, top 8.
Yeah, yeah. So it was definitely little bit short on time, and I wish they gave us like. I wish they would like divide it like semifinals into 2 pools instead of running everything at one time. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, it could have been better organized, but it's EVO.
Yeah. But overall, there were a lot of matches, like a lot of upsets.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the biggest upset was Wu got sent to losers very early on. Oh, it was in pools versus Layak.
Yeah, I don't think he knew about Layak at all. I mean, Layak.
No.
Player.
And Layak counterpicked him, and Wu didn't do anything after that. Like Layak picks Hua against his Takuma, which is a really bad matchup, and Wu just after he lost, he just kept playing the same team, same order, didn't make any adjustments. Maybe because he didn't know about Layak.
I was surprised Layak actually chose Maxima in that first match. I was like, why are you
Yeah. Especially against Wu, who was playing King.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but yeah, so Layak clutched it out. Wu supposedly already had the game down. He got the HD combo at the end, and he got 1 bar, but somehow he didn't spend a bar to continue his combo. So and then he lost.
Yep.
Yeah, and yeah, I can't remember what are the other blow-ups or upsets that you guys saw.
I know an almost upset.
Who?
Violent Kane and Taquito.
Oh yeah. Oh my God,
It was almost an upset, but then he got like real risky and just did the elbow with Kyo.
That was like the
Remember
worst
that in the
decision
first
he
game.
could have done. No, that was the second game. It was game
Second game?
point.
That was the game-winning. I mean,
That
the
was-
match.
that was the last game.
That was game point, and all he had to do is like any other move other than elbow. They could have chilled.
Yeah, he could play
out.
his lame all day, right?
He could have just like blocked something and guard cancel CD. That would have killed Tokido. Tokido had no life.
Yeah,
But he did the only move that doesn't do any chip.
yeah.
The elbow doesn't do any chip.
Maybe he
Chip does
forgot.
anything. I have no idea. Maybe it was supposed to be up kicks, like reverse DP kick. I
I
don't know.
thought he was gonna try to like cancel into like a EX Super or something.
But you can't do it on block, you know.
I thought you could, like
No, you could. You
DP.
could do it on. I believe. Oh, okay. I don't know about elbow, but I know on block you could super cancel.
Yeah, maybe that. But why don't you just do like a DP or something?
Mm.
All
But
I know
yeah.
all I know is when I saw that, man, I was like, dude, I swear, man, that's KO13, dude. Like,
Wait, what?
no, when I saw him come back with the HD combo, man, he had like so much life, dude. I was just shaking my head, man. That comeback that was crazy, dude.
Yeah, he literally just handed the victory to Tokido.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just shake my head, man. I mean, he could have killed him. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, Violent King could have just easily killed him, but
You didn't need to take any risk.
Yeah, he kind of got like irritated, I think, towards the end. And
Yeah, I think
busted.
that's it.
Yeah, he just I don't know. He just went
Well,
instant.
well, a lot of times, man, that last hit sometimes is the hardest one to hit. Right when they're about to die, because like
Yeah,
the opponent, they get hella fucking just like it's like they get like more life or something, dude. They get like invigorated or something. They just don't want to die. It's like trying to, swat a fly. You know what I'm saying? It's just it gets so hard just to land that one hit.
I really thought Violent King was gonna take that one for sure.
I did too, man.
Yeah.
I did too.
I think the tournament outcome would have been different for sure if you would have won.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have saw some records.
Yeah.
And in the main stage, and everybody would get hype, like, oh my god.
Yeah. But yo, Soul Chris, dude, what did you think of the stream, man? The pool stream? Did you watch all of it?
I did watch him. I did watch some matches on pools. Then I had to go and I watched some of Top 8, but I did notice that Pedro uploaded some of them on YouTube. So
Yeah.
big ups for them for recording the pools. So I might be watching some of those.
Okay.
But I did get to see the one with Violent Kane and and Tokido, and yeah, I was kind of upset by that. He should have won.
To me, that was one of the best matches.
Dude, I got so high when he got him with the Rekas.
Yeah. Everybody did, man. You should have been there.
I wish I would have been.
And then I think another close upset was Wu and Mr. KOF. That was actually a very close match.
Ooh, yeah.
Very close. I actually thought Mr. KOF was gonna win that one.
I did
Yeah,
too.
our last hope for America.
Yeah, and if he would have won, he would have made top 8.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you talking about? We got 2 American representatives in top 8.
We had 2 actually, yeah.
Yeah, we got.
Oh, yeah.
We
Yeah.
got Yoshi and Chris KOF, Americans.
Pretty
Mexican
much.
Americans.
American.
Mexican Americans.
American Mexicans.
I was really
Mexican
happy
American.
for Chris KOF and Yoshi, man.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah, Chris KOF was actually made it out in losers of his pool.
Wait, who did he lose to again in top 8?
Jinbachi. I think it was Jinbachi.
Jinpachi.
Jinbachi is really good. Japanese player. Before the tournament, he played an exhibition against Matt KOF, first to 5, and he was beating Matt KOF. Like he was up like 4-2, and Matt KOF had to counter pick him with Daimon, and then eventually he pulled it back to like 4-4, but then Jinbachi clutched it out and beat him 5-4, and took Matt KOF's money. So yeah,
Wow.
this guy is really
Jinpachi
good.
was in. I don't see him in top 8.
He didn't make top 8.
No, I mean, who beat Chris KOF in losers in top 8?
Oh, it was
Was it Heisan Wu? Or Mad
Maybe.
KOF?
I think it was ET, wasn't it?
ET?
I think so.
Yeah, I can't remember.
ET or Mysterio. I don't remember, man.
Man.
I was surprised Yoshi made top 8 in winners. I was crazy.
You didn't use Billy at all, huh?
I don't think he did.
Until like the last match, I guess.
Well, he got 9th place last year, so I mean, it's not too surprising, I guess.
He played very well, though, at this tournament. He played really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that was crazy to see Billy, man. Top 8. I was like, dang, I haven't seen Billy in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Chris KOF, he's like one of my favorite players, man. He's just like mad clutch always.
Yeah, Chris is very good. He's a very good player. I played him several times.
Mm-hmm.
He's very good.
He probably lost against Mad KOF because I remember seeing 2 dual-ons at the same time on top 8. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, it has to be Mad KOF, right?
Yeah.
Chris KOF against Mad KOF.
I don't remember.
I saw 2 dual-ons. I'm like, you don't see this every day. Yeah. Then Mysterio fought Heisan Wu, right?
Yeah, I think so. I actually haven't rewatched Top 8 yet. I'll probably watch it later.
Hey, yo, how many new followers did you get for your stream, Pedro?
We got like about 1,000 new followers.
Damn.
Nice.
That's great.
How many did y'all have before?
We only had like 400.
Like 1,000 less.
1,000 less. Yeah, right about.
No, but that's good though, man. That was really good.
Yeah, man, it was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, well, shout outs to you guys for pulling it off like the last minute to
Yeah.
give like people some stream time, and give some people some stuff to watch.
Yeah, and big ups to
There's
big
a
ups to
lot,
everyone
a
that
lot of the cool
commentated.
matches are just as exciting as top 8.
I thought there were
Yeah.
more. Man. I mean, I had a lot of fun watching the pools, dude. I mean, it was,
Yeah.
but I mean, shout outs to everyone that helped commentate, for pools.
Oh yeah, you were commentating too, right, Desmond?
Yeah, pretty poorly, but
Yo,
I mean,
that solo commentary.
yeah, I just had to hold it down until someone else stepped in.
No, I mean it was. I was actually grateful that they were able to set up a side stream for us. That they allowed us to do that.
Yes.
So that was actually pretty cool on their part. And I know Chris Santoso too. He helped me out with the whole thing, setting everything up, talking to the EVO organizers and everything. So big ups to him. He actually helped out a lot on this too.
Big ups to you guys.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Word. So let's get into. I know we talked a little bit about top 8, but yo, let's go like deeper into the top 8 of the tournament, man. So I mean, what did y'all think, man, overall, man? Fred, you could start.
I thought top 8 was actually pretty decent. From a technical standpoint, the matches were very exciting, were fun to watch, and the play level is really, really high. Even though people were saying that Reynolds and Bala and Romance were not there, but the matches themselves were just as good. Like these guys can. I mean, even if they were there, I don't think the results would be that much different because like the level of play was really, really high. Like and if you notice like a little things and a lot of tech they do, a lot of decisions they do, it's just as exciting as the past 2 years. From a technical standpoint, the level of play has only gotten better. Yeah, and that's my overall impression. And I had a lot of fun watching it live. I was just as hype. I was like making a lot of side bets, made a lot of money betting on my boys. So overall, I had a lot of fun in top 8.
Cool, man. James, what did you think?
Yeah, I agree with Freddy, man. From a technical standpoint, it was like amazing. But like to me, like everything top 8 to like I guess top 3. Top 3 kind of got boring to me because everybody had Karate EX Yori.
Because you don't wear yours.
I was like that was kind of And then Kim,
I don't wear mine since.
Chin.
Yo, wait, hold on, wait,
Mark.
hold on a second. Who's that talking?
What's that?
Oh, that's coming from you, Pedro?
Yeah, sorry, that was my wife.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right, cool. My fault. All right, James, you can go ahead.
You found somebody
Shut
going-
it down. Who's talking?
No, it was just.
Told her to shut up, so it's okay.
All right, cool. All right, cool.
Right. But yeah, like top 3. Yeah, from a technical standpoint, it was pretty cool. It was
I don't
like
know,
the
man.
highest level of play.
Top 3, you get to see like E.T.'s Clark going ham. That was exciting, and
Yeah,
then
Clark going ham was pretty cool. This is kind of why I wanted to see ET on Grand Finals.
and then you
Right.
get to see Tokido's Chin doing all the cheap stuff, and that was kind of cool.
Yeah, but like it's Chin, man. Two-time evil champ. I
No,
kind
no.
of didn't want Chin to win.
But the tech he did was totally different from what you saw last 2 years. Like he was doing some new tech this year with Chin.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he would do like a block string into your duck stance and then do a grab in a corner, right? And then he would
I've seen that before.
But that never happened in the last 2 years of Evo. No one used that in top 8 last
You
2
know,
years.
I saw him doing that one step kick into EX.
That's East Coast special. We all do that in East
Yeah,
Coast.
man,
I'm surprised he would still get hit.
It always hits.
I'm
Dude, he
surprised
got it
John
all the
get
time.
hit.
I remember that.
I'm
Every time he
surprised
did it,
not
it hit.
get, yeah, but that's not new tech. And then another new tech he did was like a counter air with a duck punches, and then somehow people would block it, and then he would cancel the duck punch into overhead to get people. Yeah, and that was some new tech right there.
Well, that was actually pretty cool. That I never seen before. I'm like, wow, this guy.
Yeah, and karate like a week, literally a week before Evo, like Dynasty Nick from our area was showing us to do a lot of Tokido's option selects with karate, like the sweep into DP. So yeah, watching it live when Tokido was doing all the option selects, and we was like, oh yeah, that's how he get people. Like it was the sweep into DP. Yeah, that was really cool. Like I'm not sure if they talked about this in commentary, but if you know what's going on, that's actually pretty exciting to see what he was actually doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you, Freddy. You actually showed me it.
Yeah.
And then the whole time I'm like thinking, how the hell do I do this on pad?
Well, you need to.
Because I only
you need
tried
to-
doing it on stick.
You need to plink like 3 buttons, so I'm not sure if you can do it.
Yeah, it's gonna feel weird. Because it's B, A, and then C, right?
No, it's DAB.
D, A, B.
Yeah.
Oh, so like, okay.
Yeah.
The bottom 3. Yeah, that's kind of weird on pad. Well, okay.
Yeah. So overall, I say top 8 is really good. Like the level of play is really, really good, and I'm really happy. Like Chinese KOF is back.
Yeah, I was happy that Shanghai won.
Chinese
but
KOF is back.
the legend-
ET and Shanghai, these legends are back. They finally adopted like KOF 13. I mean, these are OG gods.
Yeah.
They were the best in like the older KOFs, and now they're showing that they're also the best in 13. So shout outs to him. Maybe next year he'll win Evo by playing in one hand.
Ah, that would be dope.
I seen him do it, man.
He was doing it on Saturday.
98. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this guy is a legend. You think he's good at Street Fighter, and you never seen him play 98. His dominance is like it's better. It's even more dominant than Justin Wong was ever at MEC2. Like he literally cannot be beaten Shanghai in 98.
Yeah, he was beating people at the suite with one hand. 98.
Yeah. I mean, even the best players lose to him, even though he was playing with one hand.
Yeah, I wish I would have saw that in person.
I recorded it. It's up on YouTube on the Facebook.
Oh man, 98. Okay, I'll check it out. All right, cool. James, did we talk about what you thought about top 8 or?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Pedro? Do you have any more thoughts about top 8?
No, I thought the same. I mean, top 8 was pretty entertaining. I just thought Luis Shaw and Violent Kane would have made top 8.
Yeah, me too.
But that wasn't the case. But I mean, overall, the top 8 were very high level. Especially Xiao Hai. I didn't think he was going to be that good, to tell you the truth. There was an article there saying that he only practiced for a couple of months, which is actually kind of insane. I saw him at the IGT or the Korean tournament?
Yeah, IGT.
Yeah, and he didn't look that solid, so it was pretty insane that he got that good with just a couple of months.
Yeah, man. Like, I think I got there. It was either Wednesday or Thursday. I went to the Mexican suite, and then I saw Xiao Hai playing a first to 5 with Wu, and then he actually beat Wu. And I was like, at that point, yo, Xiao Hai is serious at that point. And then I have faith in him.
Yeah.
And he ended up winning the tournament because like he was playing so well.
I got there. Yeah. They were actually telling me because I got there late Friday night and I got to the room and they were telling me Xiao Hai did not lose to anybody that night. That's what they were telling me. So
Yep.
He played several players there, and he didn't lose and he left.
Yep. And yeah, I was talking to him. He said he actually was confident that he's gonna win, like at the tournament. I talked to him on Saturday. Like after he made it out in pools and was talking, he was like, yeah, I think I can win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Xiao Hai.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that's what you call confidence.
Well, he is the best in KOF after all.
Hmm.
Like if you like pick like the best KOF overall, like he would rank the best, the number 1 player overall. No question about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, even without the people that were missing, like I think Freddie was saying, like Reynold, Bala, and all these other guys, they were still high level play, and I think that Xiao Hai would have been one of the top players for sure, regardless if they came or not.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are discrediting Xiao Hai's win, saying that like Reynold, Romance, and Bala wasn't there. But I don't think the results wouldn't change that much. I mean, top 8 might have been a little bit different, but I don't think like Xiao Hai would necessarily lose to these people. Like the level of play he's showing, that was incredible.
Right.
Yeah.
1 second, man. Want to welcome Owen Vicio to the show. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going, Desmond?
Going good. What are you doing right now? You driving or what's up?
I just got in the car.
Uh-oh.
I'm driving from College Station back to Austin, Texas.
Word. Cool, man. I was just about to message you on Facebook, dude. I was trying to get Sendo in the call. He's having trouble joining.
Oh no, that's pretty bad. Goodness. If I message him the same link, will he be able to get in?
Maybe, but I sent him the invite, and I think he couldn't find it on Google. I mean, not Google, excuse me, Gmail or whatever.
Oh, you sent him an invite through email?
Yeah, I know. I know it's kind of hard to find because like his he was using like a Hotmail at first, so I gave him the link and it wasn't working or something. So yeah, maybe I should just try again. But
okay.
But yo,
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. But real quick, man, how did you do in pools, man? What was your matches and stuff like that?
Well, my first couple of matches, I took them. I won. And then on winners finals, I faced Delaghetto in my pool, basically, and he just tore me apart. As you can see on the if you want to see how bad he beat me, you may want to refer to the side stream of Kings of Go. The match is there. And yep, he turned me a new one. It was pretty bad. He also beat me twice.
Okay.
Of course, I tried to put up a fight, but he guessed everything. Every
Right.
single little thing I was about to do, even though my characters are not well known. Well, at least not Leona. But he was on point. He was on point with punishes. He was on point on reaction for cross-ups and whatnot. So there was little I could do against Tokido there. And then I was able to come back from the loser side, and I faced Violent Kane to be able to, at least get out of pools. But Violent Kane is his Reka loops. He never drops those.
Yeah.
Never, ever, ever, ever.
Yeah, man.
So,
It dude's like a robot, man. Yo, I saw a match between him and Zero Black. That happened.
Oh goodness.
Oh man, dude. Oh lord, that was Rekka City, dude. It was.
Rekka City.
And you know what? That's what surprised me the most about the finals. Neither of them did Rekas, the Reka loop. Like, they didn't rely on that. They relied on sheer, execution, reaction,
Solid play.
punishes.
Solid
Just
play.
solid.
Yeah.
Absolutely solid.
Yeah.
They don't know how to do them. That's why they can only do like 2 reps or 3.
Yeah. But that goes to tell you don't need no Reka loops to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Well, a lot of people were saying that once you like focus on getting the Reka loops, like your other parts of your gameplay kind of drops a little bit because you spend so much time trying to practice the Reka loop and try so much time to focus on landing the Reka. Your other parts of your gameplay start to suffer as
They
a
would.
result. Yeah.
Oh yes.
That's
I'm
what,
sure
that's what some of the other people were telling me, and that actually happened to me when there was a time that I can do like a couple reps, and I spent so much time like practicing it. Like I didn't practice any other combos. Like every day in and day out, I would just only practice like that one combo. And then all my other parts of my gameplay actually suffered because I never landed because I was so desperate to land a Reka, and people saw it, so they would not let me get a hit. So and then I would get bodied.
Yeah, I can see that happening. I mean, not only do you have to have several setups to be able to do it, but if you pretty much have to heavily focus on that, like you just said. So I can see how people would suffer from all the other aspects of the game when you only have time to practice this kind of stuff. Like, I mean, it's extremely hard to. It's extremely hard to do it.
Not only that, because you spend so much time practicing, you're so obsessed about landing the Reka, and people can see it.
Yeah.
And they would stop you because you're so obvious to read because you just want to land it.
Yeah. Just like whenever I throw ebony tears at Athenas, at people who can reflect them, I fish for that. I fish for the reflect. Like Kula.
Yeah.
Whenever she returns the fireball to me, she's wide open, and I land a good combo on her after she tries to return the ebony tears and stuff. But Athena's a little harder though because her recovery is extremely fast after the reflect.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy like that. So if people can read what your intentions are, then here comes the punish.
Yeah.
Let's see, but that's pretty much how I did on my pools. I was trying to come back, but those 2 guys were just beasts. Absolute beasts, like freaking Leviathans. There's no way I could have done anything. But I tried my best. At least I brought that back from me from EVO. I did what I could. I practiced as much as I could. And now I know my folly, and I know that it's going to take a lot more to be able to get out of those pools. It's not easy. Not at all. That's especially not with all the concentration of people who are, who were committed to the game. and just about every pool was full of killers anyways. So yeah, that was a hard tournament.
Okay. All right. Well, at least you had fun
Yeah.
and learned something. That always counts.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my God, it was fun as hell. Especially at the KOF suite, it was just hype all over the place. especially when ET showed up. Oh my God, it was everybody just went nuts.
Yeah, I wish I would have played, man. That I don't know. That night I was just kind of tired. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like Friday night when me and James went. Like, if I had like more energy and I didn't have to wake up at 8, I would have been playing.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Actually, the KOF room, the chocolate from absolutely thanks to Penny for hosting that KOF suite. It was pretty much the hypest thing at EVO, in my opinion, even more so than the tournament itself. But actually, not that close, but it was actually really, really good. Actually, it was amazing. I played so many types of characters, so many different people. I played 3 different Leonas. Three different Leonas, man. That's something that you don't see every day. So, with me, that was 4. And we all played her differently. It was just insane.
Okay. Cool, man.
Yeah.
So let's see. So Chris, did you watch the whole top 8 stream or like a little bit of it?
Yeah, I watched all of the top 8. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
I really like Xiao Han, so I like him as a player in general. So I was happy for him winning. I would like to see more of Mysterio. I would like to see him do like I thought he got nervous or something, but
Yeah, he was nervous. Like
yeah, I saw him drop some stuff that he usually never drops.
yeah, like after the tournament, he played Wu again. He beat Wu like 5-1.
Yeah, I would have
Wow.
liked to see him do really good, but he was in there in top 8. So yeah, I enjoyed the top 8 a lot.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but Wu was actually injured.
Yeah,
fell.
he was.
His arm was not doing so well.
He said like it was injured while he was sleeping. I don't understand how he got it.
Yeah. Maybe he fell from bed or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what he said. Like a sleep-related injury.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's just hope it was just that.
Oh, by the way, the first day, Wednesday, I was there, and me and Kimberly were was trying to get some KOF14 information from Wu.
Really?
Yeah, but at that time he was not drunk yet. So all he said was no comment. He was like no comment, no comment, no comment. And then he was like. And then he was like, "Oh, if I were to say something, I would get in trouble." So he was like, "No comment."
Oh.
Really?
That's all he said. So
Now that says something. That is something.
Whatever that means, I hope it's something good.
He could have
Let's hope.
He could have just told us that is not happening, but he said,
He's already doing the balancing.
Yeah, he could have just said, "Yeah, man, nothing is coming out. No KOF14."
Yeah, but he was laughing and he was like, "No comment."
Yeah.
So
Guilty.
he was laughing and said, "No comment." Maybe because because he was thinking that you guys shouldn't get your hopes up. No comment. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know what it means.
Hopefully it's not that.
Hopefully not that. Yeah, but he was laughing so.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
interesting. Yeah. Y'all should have gave him some shots.
Yeah, it was the first day Wednesday. He wasn't drinking at that time, so
Oh.
I did my best to try to get more information from him, but that's all he was gonna get.
Oh, guys. Well, it seems that I'm gonna get dropped. So good to talk to you guys. Have a great night. It's gonna be like an hour before I get to Austin, so it was good to come and chat.
All right, man.
Gone.
All right, cool. Well, let's see, man.
Chris, how was the commentary? Because I didn't get to listen to the commentary that much. A lot of people were saying that the commentaries were kind of like low key, or was that true?
I think Chris went away for a little bit.
Oh, he's not here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
His mic
Well,
is muted.
yeah, he said he'll be right back. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the top eight. Yeah, it just it wasn't hitting, dude. I'm sorry to say, man. I mean,
Oh no.
You watched it on stream?
no, I watched the archive of the
Oh,
top
gotcha.
eight. Yeah, there's one floating online. I'm saying that someone mirrored. I didn't put it on the front page because it wasn't like an official source. So, but yeah, I watched a little bit of it. Yeah, it just you know, much respect to to the dudes that did it. Gibby and Laura Walkman. But yeah, it just wasn't really like good.
And the way he just did that.
Say what?
The way he just said that.
Oh yeah, man. Just like yeah. That's all I have to say about it, man. Like
Oh man, that kind of sucks because the commentary can make or break a game. Like even though the matches were great, like I can see that like commentary can certainly kill the hype.
yeah,
But
because
I'm just saying this. First of all, let me state this: I haven't watched the matches like yet. I haven't watched the replay, so I don't know what the commentary is. But I'm just saying that if you have bad commentary, that can definitely kill a game. And I can name like a couple matches in the past where bad commentary actually killed my hype and actually made me fall asleep and turn off the stream.
like I said before, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
like
commentary is important, and yes,
yeah,
sometimes like having I'm sorry, keep going.
No, I was just gonna say, man, like much respect to Gibby and Laura Walkman, man. You know what I'm saying? Like cool dudes. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it was a good try. You know what I'm saying? But I just personally for me, I just wasn't feeling it, man. You know what I'm saying? And then like people were like texting me and stuff. I'm like, oh man, like I mean the thing is, I mean, I feel like you could come out to the event or whatever if you don't want to hear commentary, but at the same time, if you're at home, I feel if you're watching a game, like it really like it the way the game is presented, that's going to influence your decision to want to play the game. I feel, you know, it's going to make you either want to play it for the first time, buy it, or even try to even pick it back up even after you drop it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean that's my take with it. I mean if you're at home watching it, you know what I'm saying, you're going to kind of feel the emotion of the people presenting the game. You know what I'm saying? So and that's what they were doing. They were presenting the game to people that either didn't played, or probably didn't even play fighting games as a whole. You know? Like for example, even like with Chris Santoso, he said he got into KOF 13 from last year's Evo, which was pretty hype. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that has a really like big deciding factor, man. If you're gonna play a game or not, or even come to Evo, like, you know what I'm saying, and play the game that you like, because you're gonna go to Evo, you're like, yo, this game's hype. I'm gonna go next year, or that it's gonna be held, and if it's gonna be ran, if the game's gonna be ran there or whatever. So I mean, yeah, I do feel that like commentary is like it's important, man. Like to to present a game with, man.
Yeah. So like as I stated before, top eight was actually really good. Like the matches were really good. Like for all those people who didn't get to watch or was like turned off by the commentary, I encourage you to go back and watch the matches again. If you don't feel the commentary, like you can mute it, but the matches themselves, I guarantee you, if you look closely, the matches themselves are really high level, and they are just as good, if not better, than last year's top eight from a technical standpoint. And there's actually a lot of stories behind like the players like this year, and yeah, if you know the stories, it's kind of interesting too. So So yeah, this year's top 8 is not boring. It's just as good, if not better, than last year, and that's my take.
Who was top 8? I'm missing a couple.
It was
Vicio,
Mysterio,
Yoshi.
yeah, Chris KOF, Tokido, Xiao Hai,
ET,
Woo.
ET, Woo.
Matt KOF,
AKOF. There.
Mysterio.
All right. You know how many viewers top 8 had for KOF?
A lot.
60
70,000, right?
65, I think.
Oh, 65? I thought we had 71,000.
Really?
Yeah. I thought, I don't know. Fuck it.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Because it did grow a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I got my numbers from Kocha. Yeah.
Culture.
Yeah, the Japanese site, and said like 65,000 people tuned in, and that's only the Twitch stream. I know there's a secondary Japanese stream somewhere. The Nico stream was also broadcasting it in Japanese, so there's probably more than 65,000.
Man, they should have had Fro Fighter and Juicebox do the commentary, man. I don't mean to go back to the commentary, dude, but they should've-
I mean, I can name a lot of people who can hype it up.
Yeah, Fro was actually pretty good at commentating. I didn't even know that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's very knowledgeable.
Where's Fro from?
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Oh,
He
okay.
used to go to school here in Indiana, but yeah, he graduated and then moved back to Saudi Arabia, I believe. So yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, he was holding it down with the single commentary. Like doing commentary like when you're alone, it's hard. It's kind of hard. I need at least one other person to commentate with, so I can fill the dead air. Like whenever someone's talking, I can take a break. Like, you know what I mean? Like just like commentating by yourself, it's really hard to hype it up. But Fro was doing an excellent job. Like, I wasn't listening to him. I was like standing by him, like helping out, but I can feel his enthusiasm just by standing there.
Exactly, and plus he's open. You know, he's really like open-minded and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
You know, he's not all closed-minded. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, no. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just like kind of just open to, you know, getting players' information and to make sure that it's correct and whatnot.
Yeah.
And yeah, he just kept talking, man. I remember like when I tried to do commentary, man, like my mouth was getting all dry, man. I'm like, yo, dude. Like,
yeah, so I said like doing commentary by yourself is really hard. You need someone else to help you.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, if there's another KOF game and it's gonna be
comment.
Yeah. Say what? Oh.
No comment.
No. I was gonna say if there's if KOF is coming back next year, either the same game or a different game, like gotta elect Fro Fighter for that commentary, man.
Well, at least let the community pick, like instead of doing it behind doors, like let people pick their best who they want on commentary, you know?
Yeah, well he's gonna be my first choice. I'll put in my little ballot.
Let's do a little poll and ask people who they want to commentate.
I would vote for that guy and probably Juicebox because they're both good at commentary.
Yeah. I mean, if Metaphysics is coming back, I vote for Metaphysics and Hell Pockets. I think those guys are good.
Yeah, they would have been perfect, dude. They would have been perfect, man. Again, no disrespect, man. I ain't trying to disparage nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being like real, man. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
them be the breaks. Well, why don't we get into after the tournament, man? You know what I'm saying? What did y'all do after? I mean, it was on Saturday. Y'all play any more KOF?
Yeah, I went back to the room, the KOF suite room, and then we just started playing again. And yeah, there was just a bunch of like people just getting drunk at that point.
Yep, shot matches, man.
Shot matches, getting drunk, playing pretty much.
Playing while drunk.
Yep.
All those.
Yeah, I was trying to. Man, what was I doing the rest of Saturday after KO? I don't remember, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think you were just chilling in the room the whole time.
Yeah, I was, man. I think like I ate some food or something, and I was just like just chilling or something, man.
Yeah.
I got tired so quick over there, man.
Yeah.
It'd be like 10:09. I'd be like, yo, man, it's time for me to hit the bed. Yeah, but
At least we didn't get Ebola.
oh, dude, I was equipped to fight that. You know what I'm saying? I had my airborne. I bought from Walgreens. You know, them little tablets. That's why you probably saw me walking around with a little drink over there. That wasn't alcohol, man. That was some medicine.
So smart.
Like what I did almost every day, I went downstairs to that cafe, got that little pound cake or whatever.
Yeah.
That big ass pound cake that was like $4, and that held me down.
Yeah.
For like breakfast and lunch, and I got a water. I didn't get a juice. The first day, that first morning, you remember when I saw you in Delaghetto eating?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got that juice. That small ass juice. That was like a 8 ounce, man. That shit was like fucking $4.
That was like, that was expensive.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck that. I'm just getting me some waters, man. Forget this. Yeah, I just got waters every day, dude. Just went downstairs, got a water, put my little tablet in, shake it up, drank it. I had to drink it. Use the tablets 3 times a day. So I had.
That's a smart thing, getting a water, because then you could just refill in the main hall and all that stuff.
Yeah, I tried my best not to drink too much of the water that was in the main hall because like it was sitting out there for a while and be touching it and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I try to just like refill water in the in the cafe. You know what I'm saying? Or like sometimes I have a choice, but I just decided to get it in the hall. Or like I walk to the little that little AM/PM gas station across the street. That little $2 water or whatever. Bottled water. So yeah, that's what I did. Oh, I also had hand sanitizer, man. That was another weapon I had. Just break that out, every hour or so before you eat. Or after I use the bathroom, I wash my hands. But before you eat anything, man, I just always use a hand sanitizer because sometimes people be forgetting that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even like if you like went to the bathroom and wash your hands, sometimes like unconsciously you like touch railings and touch doors, doorknobs and stuff, or you shake people's hands or whatever. Oh, what's up, dude? What's up? Or whatever.
Man, you should make up like a KOF guide to surviving Evo.
Yeah, I know I should.
Something.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't spend too much money, man. Because I try my best to just tough it out and just go to that little McDonald's and Subway and the other gas station that was like, 2 big blocks away from the. You remember? That was 2 blocks.
I remember because me and Delaghetto, we went the wrong way. We went the opposite way.
Oh,
where
really?
McDonald's and Subway were.
Yeah.
So, and when we finally figured that out, we went back to the hotel and we're like, fuck it, we're just gonna eat at the cafe here. That's when you saw us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think was that Saturday or Sunday. I was telling you I was gonna hunt for that place or whatever, like CVS, and I ended up finding the McDonald's. I think that was maybe like
probably Sunday.
It was Sunday because I do remember like finding it kind of late because the AM/PM they didn't take credit, they only take debit or cash. You know what I'm saying?
That's weird.
Yeah, I know, and plus I don't remember my debit number or whatever, so I was like, forget it, man. Walk all the way up there. And there was a Thai place up there too, and like some other places. I was like, yo, this is like the gold mine, man. Like I thought I saw a mirage when I was walking up there, dude. I was like, yo, I see like McDonald's, Subway, man. I see like 7-Eleven. But let's see. Sunday was kind of quiet. It was kind of hard to find games. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Like, cause like people were just moving around so much throughout the weekend. Like I was hitting everybody up, man. I think I hit you up, Pedro, a few times, and I think I hit up Kane 307. I was trying to see what was up with James. I'm like, yo, man, I want to get a little KOF in on Sunday. It was like the last day. People were either like eating or watching finals and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I was watching finals.
Didn't you come to our room, Desmond, like Sunday after the tournament?
Yeah, that was like the last day. Was that Monday or?
No, that was Sunday.
Okay. You're right. It was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris also came over. Chris Santoso also came over.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause-
Sunday.
Yeah, I ran into him or whatever in the elevator in the west side of the elevator or whatever, one of those elevators. It was after finals. Yeah, it was after finals, and everybody was just like marching out the main hall and stuff like that. And there were so many people packed in the elevator sections and stuff like that. I saw him over there. He's like, "Hey, Desmond." I was like, "Yo, what's up, man?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm about to go to the East Coast room or whatever," and and he had his laptop of Steam with him, what I'm saying, in case y'all wasn't there. So yeah, that was pretty good to find y'all, and yeah, we played a little bit. Oh, I left my phone in the on the charger. You remember, James?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Dude, I was messaging you. I'm like,
the phone was like, and the phone was like, like 4 feet away from you, man.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, it was. My battery was drained, dude. So I just left it in there.
So then I just waited in the room, and then you appeared.
Oh yeah. But and then I came back. I was tired, dude. I'm like, yeah, man, you can go play with the main, But yeah, I mean Sunday, yeah, I didn't really do too much. I just played a lot of Guilty Gear with some people that brought a station to the exhibition room or whatever. I did want to sneak in some more Zerd and some Under Night, but Axis or whatever took the booths.
Oh yeah, I never got a chance to play Xrd because Sunday they took it down.
Yeah.
So how was the game? How was the game, man?
The game's really good.
I like it a lot, man. It feels a little different, and plus, like, you notice right off the bat. I mean, from watching videos, they're a little closer into the characters and stuff like that, a little more zoomed in compared to like playing like Action Core or the other Guilty Gears, where a little farther apart. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I noticed. The button configuration is in the character select screen.
Nice.
Yeah.
And they have presets already for like pads or sticks.
They had like 6 presets.
They did. I was like, man, that's
like whoa.
I was like thinking, Jesus, man. And nice amount of colors and stuff like that. Not as much as X and Core Plus R, but you never know. Once it comes out on console, they might put every single color in the book or whatever from whatever game, you know what I'm saying, or past games if they could. But playing the game, it was fun, dude. One thing I noticed about RC and Roman canceling is that it's like it's a bit more dramatic. Like you RC and then like the game like freezes for like half a second and then you have to.
I think that's the yellow RC. I'm like, what?
I couldn't get to that. I didn't get to that, but I was trying to RC on just like random moves and stuff, and then I had to like.
I think the regular RC is just yellow, right? Oh, okay.
No, the regular is just red.
Red? Oh, okay, I don't know.
Then the FRC is like is blue or whatever, dark blue.
Purple?
Nah, it's blue. It's like blue. Yeah, it's like the Evo blue, like you see on the screen, that dark blue kind of.
I heard people said it was purple. Whatever.
I don't know. Well, I kind of know it being blue. I mean, if it was purple, it would be called like PRC. You know what I'm saying? Purple.
I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, the game, it was a lot of fun. I tried Kai. He was pretty fun. I didn't want to. I tried. No, I didn't want to play anyone else, man, because like. I don't know. I just wanted to get the feel of the game. Like, I'll get the game and try everybody else. But,
how you like that Night in Birth, though?
Oh, man, that game's fire, dude. Yeah, I know exactly who to play with in that game.
2 weeks, man. 2 weeks.
Yeah, man, once I get my next check, dude, I'm about to order it. I don't know how much it's going to cost. It's going to be like $80.
You got to split that, bro.
Say what?
I said you got to split it.
What? Word. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I'm a definitely pick that game up. But overall Sunday, yeah, Sunday it was just kind of hard to. I don't want to say hard to do stuff, but it was mainly just me watching finals and stuff like that and walking around and stuff. And yeah, it wasn't as interactive as like the other past days, but people's like tearing down booths and stuff like that, getting ready to bounce. So I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
After finals, I went to In and Out. Any of you guys been there?
No.
Yeah, I've been
No.
to In and Out.
I heard about it.
What do you think about it? I don't think it's not as good as people said it was.
It's okay. It's not that
Well,
big of a deal.
Well, to be honest, I never really heard people hype it up, man, like that.
I heard West Coast hype it up. I'm like, yo, this place In and Out. I'm like, okay.
Have you been to Cali?
Well, a couple times.
Those guys hype it up like no other.
Isn't it just like Five Guys, like West Coast Five Guys?
Five Guys is good, man.
Yeah, but,
Here in Colorado.
yeah, there's a Five Guys here in Chicago too.
Five Guys? Is it like a burger shop? I never
It's
heard
just
of it.
One
like
in Asheville.
it's the same as like In and Out, except that it's like East Coast.
I think it's just as good.
I think Five Guys is better though. I don't know.
I saw Casey Notorious Chadwick post a picture of the In-N-Out, and it just looked messy, dude. It looked like just something that one of us could make or something, man.
Yeah, it didn't. It's not as good as I thought it would be.
I'm sorry they let you down, man.
Yeah, they let me down. I'm like, what the? Never again. And that place give you like a lot of fries too.
I saw that. I saw the picture. It was like, it looked like he had Chadwick had like some chili fries or something like that.
Yeah.
It was
I
all.
guess.
It was just a bunch of fries like baptized in grease. So it looked like.
Nah. The price was really cheap though.
How much was it?
It was like $2
For what? For burger?
for a burger.
Really? And damn.
And the fries were like $1.50. I'm like, whoa,
Where at?
what? In and Out.
Really?
Oh damn! You see,
Yeah, I'm like, what?
why y'all tell me, man?
Because it's like when I ate it, I'm like,
Because I was finna go to Burger Bistro downstairs.
not the one that like everybody went to, and there was a big line for it.
Oh
I
yeah,
know,
that
dude,
place is really good. I went there twice.
Dude, that line was long. It was like, it was longer than the damn like Zerd line, man.
Man, I got smart and I went there before Marvel started, so
How was it? How was
Oh,
it?
that's smart.
it's worth every penny. The burger is so good.
Is it big?
It is huge.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
the hamburger itself is huge, and the stuff they give you is very good. Like the fries is really good.
Yo, I remember you telling me the toppings was a little extra money and stuff.
Yeah, like the burger itself is pretty reasonable. So the burger itself is $10, but if you want to add like extra toppings like cheese and bacon, those can cost you quite a bit. And so if you have like 2 and 3 toppings, those will end up costing more than your burger itself. So like the
shit.
sensible thing to do is just to get the burger and fries, and that will cost you like $13 or something like
Yo,
that.
plain burger.
No. The burger it still comes with like lettuce, tomato, and other stuff. It just doesn't have like bacon and cheese and mushrooms or truffle or whatever you want.
Oh, the usual things.
Yeah, the usual things are on there, but if you want like extra toppings, those can cost you.
Yeah.
Okay. I felt bad actually I had to go to McDonald's, man, on Monday. I was hungry. And I don't want to spend too much money. You know what I'm saying?
How much did you spend, if you don't mind me asking?
Like, you mean just being there or the whole trip?
Just the whole trip in general.
like $400.
400.
Yeah. Is that a lot?
Is that's including the trip?
Yeah, that was the whole trip. Yeah, $400.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap.
That was pretty cheap.
Everything I spent, like
The flight itself cost me $600.
Oh my god.
Dude, me too, man.
Whoa.
I ended up spending like 800 throughout the whole weekend.
Good thing.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
damn, son.
Yeah, I think it cost me more than $800. Like 600 for the flight, 100 for the room, and another 200 for like food and gambling or whatever.
Yo,
Oh, I didn't gamble.
dude,
I was
I was
thinking-
getting,
Oh, actually, no. I think I made more money gambling because of side bets. I bet on my boys and had a 100% win rate on side betting.
Hey, so what'd you do with those $1 coins I gave you?
I used it for the cab. Like afterwards, we went out to eat, so we got a cab, and I gave the cab drivers like all the coins I have.
Man, he must be pissed as hell, man.
No, as a cab driver, he's used to it. So
Okay.
cab? From when?
like after the KOF finals, we went out to eat.
Oh, a different place. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we went outside to eat. We went out to get a Korean barbecue.
Oh yeah, I think I heard one of y'all talking about that.
Yeah.
You guys really went there, ginseng?
Yeah, we did. We ended up went to a different ginseng barbecue because we actually after we got to the restaurant, we realized that there's actually 5 different restaurants called Ginseng. Apparently, it's a franchise, and we went to the wrong one, so we didn't get to meet up with the other guys. Yeah, it was kind of funny.
Damn. Yo, all that money, oh man, I was being so careful with my money, dude. Like, I was like,
Oh, it's Vegas. You gotta bring more money to have a good time. Otherwise, you're gonna be miserable.
yeah. You can't be broke or trying to be thrifty out there. I mean, I was, but I mean, I think I did marginally okay. I mean, my flight was like $220, $70 for the whole weekend. You know, to split a room with James and the NCV and stuff like that.
You got a good deal.
Yeah, it was good. You know, I got a bed, you know, with nice AC. Let me see. I spent $14 on that shuttle that brought me to and from the airport to the hotel, and damn, I spent like $20 on a pizza I ate all alone.
Pizza you ate all alone.
Yeah. You remember James? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
you
we
know-
bought our own pizza.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit. Like, survival of the fittest, man. And then I think I spent like maybe $4 or $5 like a day on them little pound cakes or whatever, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then
That's a lot of pound cake.
dude, those pound cakes had mileage, man. I was like, yo, dude, like
Dude, they give you a lot of it.
I saved like half of it like in my bag, you know, for the rest of the day. I remember I was playing Guilty Gear or whatever, and I was waiting, and I was eating a pound cake, and I had like pound cake like crust all over my mouth and stuff like that, man. I was like, oh man, this is okay. This ain't bad. And and what else I spent? I think $70 on the freaking those slot machines or whatever, the little blackjack things, man. The big hella random ass shits. Like I just spent it just for fun, you know what I'm saying? I know it wasn't gonna get anything, but it was kind of addicting though, you know what I'm saying?
That's how to get you.
Yeah, I was like, man, maybe
I get you, man.
I was like, maybe I could win like $5 or something like that if I just like.
See that sinking right there, man.
And yeah, I was playing the blackjack thing. It was so random, man. I remember I ran out of cash, and damn, this is gonna be horrible, man. I had $1, right? I had a solid dollar, you know what I'm saying, a dollar bill, and I had 3 quarters, and I was like asking like people around for a quarter if I could play the game again, dude. I was like, yo, bro.
Oh my god, this guy.
I was like, yo, man, you got a quarter, man? I'm like, I'm short, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, extra 25 cents. Like, yeah, I got you, man. I was like, oh, yes, I got it. And I put my quarter in. I mean, I put the, I go to the front desk, and then, you know, you got to, like, exchange your quarters for, like, you know, $1 or whatever. So
Yeah.
I got my $2 bill. I went straight to that blackjack machine. And then right when I put it in, or whatever. Like, "Doo-doo, blackjack, on the computer side. I was like, what? Like, come on, they didn't even give me a turn. Like, this is like, I lost that $2 so quickly, dude. I'm like, all right, I'm done, dude. This is like, I see why there's people in here just miserable looking, just like. So yeah, I spent $70 on that, and then, so yeah, I think overall I spent at least like, yeah, $400, man. Oh, and like 200 of those dollars, I think. Yeah, actually, my sister lent that to me. Yeah. So yeah, she sponsored like half my trip. I was like, yo, let me get like $100 for the weekend. He's like, all right, here's two. I was like, thanks. So. So yeah, I got lucky somewhat, but I'm glad I went. I wasn't about to go at first, man. I was actually just gonna use my ticket for something else, but I was like, nah, let me go. I ain't gonna punk out of Evo. Even if KOF ain't all super hype or whatever this year, nah, man. I'm just gonna get out of the the state for a little bit. But what did y'all think of the other games that was like ran there, man? As far as like kind of the games that are on the main stage. Like, did y'all watch like Smash or Blaze or Street Fighter?
Smash, I felt was hype all the time,
It was.
or at least the people made it hype all the time.
Yeah.
No, Blaze Blue was hype.
I
Dude,
didn't see that.
I missed it, man. I walked in like during like finals and stuff like that. Oh man, I didn't watch the whole thing. Maybe I need to just like take some time out and just watch it. You know?
Yeah, I missed it. I woke up late, and as soon as I woke up, I realized that I missed the World Cup finals. So I was like, oh shit, I gotta go watch the World Cup. They were already like in extra time by the time I woke up.
Yeah,
that was
effectively.
crazy.
So yeah, I was like, oh shit, I gotta go watch the game. And so like after they finished, like in extra time, and then yeah, went to get food, and by the time I made it to the main hall, they were already starting Marvel.
Damn.
So yeah, I missed quite a bit final days.
Yeah, I got there around the same time when they started Marvel because I was watching the game.
Yeah.
Yo, Marvel was hype, man. I like watching Marvel. I mean, I don't really like care too much for Marvel, but yeah, that was hype.
Yeah, Marvel's fun to watch, man.
Sometimes I don't know what's going on, but like if people are like yelling and screaming, I can kind of get the gist of it.
Dude, Marvel was hype whenever Justin Wong played.
Yeah, he did, man.
Like, really? His team is supposed not to win.
Yeah, I was about
Against
to ask,
all these super top teams, man. Oh
yeah,
my
dude.
God.
I was gonna ask that. I was like, yo, he's playing with Akuma. What was it? Storm and Wolverine. Like, is that a strong team? That's like a freaking.
It's like a mid-tier team, man.
That's like a Marvel 2 low-tier team or something, man.
It's like
that somebody played in Marvel 2, and, trying to be like non-conformist and stuff like that. But I'm pretty low.
especially when he played against, like Fokker, who plays Zero May Cry basically, and like Chris G, who plays, Morgan, Doom, Virgil.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Wolverine is supposed to lose against both of those teams. I don't know, man. All I know though is that for sure Justin did his homework.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause I could tell he did stuff differently than what he did last year.
What was up when he fell? Did he fall on purpose or something?
Nah, he fell. I'm pretty sure he fell on purpose.
I thought that was an accident, man.
Yeah, I watched the GIF. He fell. No, he tripped.
He fell?
No, he tripped. Yeah, he tripped.
Yeah, that was a hype fall.
After he he tried to run over to get a hug or something, and then he tripped. And
Yeah.
then after he tripped, he just rolled around trying to save it by doing a barrel roll.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, that's what it was?
That was
Watch that out, man.
a trip. He wasn't intending to do a barrel roll. He only did it after he fell.
Yeah, that was like a Holy Ghost fall. You know what I'm saying? With
Yeah, but no one noticed that. I rewatched the GIF like so many times.
Did you watch the GIF where it said,
Someone
like, when he
posted the
fell?
GIF, like, I was watching the loop. He definitely tripped.
Did you guys watch the GIF when it said "wasted" from Grand Theft Auto when he fell?
No, I didn't see that.
That was pretty funny. It was like, yeah.
Oh man, but Marvel was hype, man. I like that. Smash was hype. I thought Street Fighter was pretty hype. I liked it. It was pretty
Dude,
cool.
man, Luffy was on a roll.
Zangief versus Fei Long, that was really boring.
Dude,
Actually-
Zangief versus anybody.
I actually left when that happened. I was like,
No,
oh,
actually, no, not even that. Like any matches with Fei Long is boring.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Just
thought any
walk-
matches with Zangief was boring.
No, any matches with either of these characters are boring. Like, all Fei Long does is like walk forward, crouch, and wait for you with a button and Rekka. Or press a button,
Footsies.
option select, and Rekka. That's all they do. And it's really boring to watch.
yeah,
Yeah.
I watched that. I was like, no, I gotta go.
Dude, I fell asleep.
Damn.
Literally fell asleep. I fell asleep, and then Delaghetto woke me up like, hey. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, big ups to Noah and Delaghetto for their placing in Skullgirls.
Yeah, shout outs to them. They got in the money.
Yeah, dude. Like Noah said, he got fifth, right? And got like $200.
Yeah, he got fifth, and he pretty much got all his flight money back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he told me that. I was like, damn, dude. I was like, yo, man, you're gonna have to bump that Junior Mafia song, dude.
I think Delaghetto got like $70.
That's good too.
Eh,
How many people enter that?
140, I believe.
Really?
Yeah. Skullgirls.
Yeah, and that's a good turnout, man. 140.
Yeah, for a side tournament, official side tournament.
Mhm.
That's actually not bad, man. Also, there were a lot of Fukuwas.
Who? Is that a?
Oh, that character.
Oh, okay. Yo, I don't know the characters.
She's basically like the clone of Philia, or one
Yeah.
of the characters in there.
Oh, okay.
But like, she's really good in the game, and like everybody was picking her in tournament.
Right.
Basically, she was like the EX character of Skullgirls.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right, cool. So, yeah, when did y'all leave, man? Vegas.
Monday afternoon, like at 3 p.m.
Right. Yo, real quick, I want to introduce TheBlackRose. Josh, what's up, man?
Hey guys, how you doing?
What's up?
Man, I'm doing good. Man.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Not much, just really, I've been exhausted over the past 2 days and I've just been recovering, so. Whew.
We got the main
Yeah, I feel
camera
you, man.
guy.
When'd you Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, you was working that camera. Like, dang, man. Like, that looks like fun, man. And work. Like, a lot of work, too, man.
It really is, especially compared to some of the work that I've done with Capcom previously. It was a lot more hours put in.
Right.
So I was definitely, thankfully Tony was there that was also working the camera, otherwise I would have been stuck there for all 3 days.
Right.
Yo, I like how you zoomed into Filipino champ, like close up at the Marvel Finals. He was like on the verge of crying. That was
Yeah,
yeah, that was priceless.
yeah, dude. Oh man, I saw that. I'm like, I bet Josh did that.
There was a couple of times like the night before that, the Saturday night where it was I can't remember who was playing Neo. It was Coach Steve. That like the very final match, it was like Coach Steve versus Neo, and Neo won. Neo was crying for like a good 30 minutes to an hour on the main stage afterwards. All throughout that Matador presentation, he was crying.
Wow. Yeah, dude. Tears was like the motif of like this Evo, man. In my opinion, dude. Like,
Yes, it really was.
it was almost like like a beauty pageant or something, man. Like Miss America, you win, you get the tiara, you gotta like get the tears or whatever, man. I was like,
Tears. I feel like we should play Tears right now.
just cry like, man, dude, you look so good, man. But yeah, dude. Josh, man, when did you arrive to Vegas?
So I got into Vegas Wednesday afternoon, and I chilled with a few people. Mostly just sat around. Mostly with it was a drunk Tupperware. Then it was like me, David, Guilty, and a couple of others, and we just sort of we ultimately had to take them over into the one of the ballrooms where they had all those couches and everything because Brock was just too loud for everybody else.
Oh, okay.
IFD.
IFD.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot that it stood for that. Okay. All right. Cool, man. But yeah, dude, you was in my KOF pool, man. But you was working, man.
Yeah, I noticed that. It was like as soon as KOF started up, I just sort of walked over to the guy and said, "Yo, DQ me out everything. I'm doing cameras for what was it this morning? That was Marvel in the morning, so it's like I got there at 7:30, and it's like, yep, can't do KOF. I am not. I wasn't in the mood for it. I wasn't like my body was saying no, don't do it. It's like everything with me was like, no, don't go play. You'll wreck yourself. Just don't focus on the camera work, and that's ultimately what happened.
Right. Okay. Did you watch any of the like the archives of KOF at all, man? I know there's like a few like floating around, and then the pools have been uploaded on YouTube by Pedro. But did you check out any of the archives?
I haven't checked out any of the pools footage yet, although I did swing by once or twice by the stream station to see what was going down. Overall, I was actually impressed by the work that Kings of CO did this year in regards to making sure that the pool setup was available and getting everything recorded and everything. I was to an extent proud of them because there were some people in the Facebook, immediately bitching, hey, why aren't we getting the stream time and all this? And I can understand why they were having that, but immediately certain people were in position to go ahead and say, yo, what do we need to do to go ahead and get a side stream set up? And to those people, I am very proud of them.
All right. Yeah. Thanks again, Pedro, dude. You get a million thanks from me, dude.
Yeah, no problem. Like I said, it was everybody had a say in it, so it was like a community effort type of thing. So.
Right. I know. The biggest one was trying to find who had a 4G card or a phone with unlimited 4G. Who provided that in the end?
I actually ended up using mine. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good shit.
Okay. Well, you have unlimited data, Pedro? I didn't know that.
No, I actually have 10 gigs on mine, but I barely use it, so I had like a full 10 gig on it. And
okay.
Yeah, I only use like 6 gigs.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's good.
For the 6 hours that you were streaming?
Yeah, for the 6 hours, I only use 6 gigs.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh man, if we would have used my plan, dude, oh man, my bill would be up there, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. A little earlier, we were talking about like the the top 8 and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, what did you think of top 8, man? Did you get a chance to watch it? I mean, I know you were on the stage and kind of busy and stuff, but did you?
I was actually the cameraman during all of top 8, and I sort of sat there and watched the matches as they were going down as well.
Mm-hmm.
And in the beginning, it was your standard fare for KOF, but then when I really noticed this when both Team Chaos and when Mysterio got knocked out, that like half the crowd died. Like there wasn't the usual excitement that goes on behind the last 2 years of KOF Grand Finals, and I'm sitting there like, this place feels kind of dead. It's like the soul got sucked out of it. And I stand up and I look over the camera and look down into the people sitting on the floor and everything, and I see like El Rosa and all his crew sitting there sleeping on the floor.
Damn, really?
Hey, do you know how hard it is?
Yeah, they were sleeping.
Oh,
wow.
And that floor is hard as hell, dude.
The floor is hard as hell. Wow. Okay. Damn.
But it wasn't until Tokido came back in and Tokido started making grounds that's when it sort of started building back up.
I wanted him to win because like the hype was all behind him. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, Taquito, man, you bringing the hype. I think you should try to win or something, man.
Yeah, because the thing is, this is the second year in a row where either our champion or our top 2 finisher has not come back.
Yeah.
And that has hurt us greatly. It hurt us even more this year since Reynolds was the running champion, even though it's no fault of his own. I mean, he had family issues. Can't really do anything about that. But now we have to sit there and scramble for new storylines, and essentially the new storyline was Tokido and Wu versus Cafe Id with ET sneaking in the back, and then suddenly Zhao Hai comes out of nowhere.
Okay. That's funny. You say storyline like it's like pro wrestling or something like that.
Yeah, that's sometimes that's the way you have to draft these things.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's how you keep the people caught up between what happened last time and what's been going on now. You have to be able to sort of denote how the game has progressed, not just from a tech perspective on like what has come out in regards to character, matchup knowledge, and all that other stuff, but in regards to the players themselves.
Yeah.
And not having those key players there hurt us.
Right. Okay. We were talking a little bit earlier, man, about like the top 8 commentary, man, and like what are your thoughts on it, man? Like what's your thoughts on the criticism of the commentary that was on stream?
To be honest, I really haven't heard Gibby and Walkman's commentary, so I can't really give an honest opinion on that.
Okay. I feel you. Okay. All right. Well, why don't we just move on? I think the last thing we were talking about was like the last few days of actually the last day of our trip out there. Pedro, when did you leave?
I left Monday morning.
Okay.
I actually didn't sleep at all. We just played on Castles on Sunday in the KOF suite.
Yeah.
So just from there, we just left. So it wasn't bad.
Right. Okay. James, you left like around 12 on Monday, right?
Yeah, me and Duck left around 9.
9. Oh, y'all had
he wanted me to split a cab with him.
Yeah. Okay.
We tried to get Noah in it, but he seemed like he was totally knocked out still. So
he was, dude. I'm like, yo, isn't checkout like in like an hour or something? He was knocked. I was like, all right, man. You know what? I handed him my room key. I was like, all right, man. I'll see you later. So I just went downstairs and just like chilled and stuff like that.
yeah,
Played with the slots, like I said before. Ran into Zero Black. We hung out, for a little bit in the lobby and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Gave me a VGM TEC shirt. Showed me his match with Violent Kane with the Wreckers. And yeah, that was a long wait because my flight was at 12 a.m.
damn.
So I was just sitting there, dude. I was like, man, like.
Well, luckily when I got there and when Duck left, like around 10:50 to the gates, security gates, like the Kansas City guys came through, and then we get to play KOF on their laptop.
I saw that, dude.
And then we got retweeted by Justin Wong, man.
Justin took a picture and tweeted it out.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that was funny, dude. That was great. Yeah, I saw you playing. You was playing Samson, right?
Yeah, I was playing Samson on stick.
Oh, how was that? I know it was a little difficult for you, right?
Yeah, I couldn't react GP with it.
Yeah, well, I would imagine.
For some reason, my half circles weren't coming out. I'm like, what the hell? So, yeah.
Right. Hey, Josh, back to you, man. What'd you think of the rest of the event, man? Like overall, dude.
I thought the tournament itself and the ballroom and everything, I thought it was excellent this year.
Yeah.
I would say that the surrounding facilities and like the hotel and everything, that was a blow up.
Oh dude,
Yeah.
I was just telling everybody, dude. Like I was so confused with the
Like So, like, me and the rest of the production crew, we'd usually get out of there, like, from, like, midnight till about 3 in the morning. And it's like, we haven't eaten since lunch. We've been, we're tired and everything. We could go back up to our rooms, but some of us usually try to go out and get a bite to eat. And it's like you walk around, and none of the restaurants are open, except for this one place down by the sports book, which is packed because there's a huge line, because that's where everyone else is going.
Yeah.
So, for us, it was sort of a blow-up.
Yeah, man. I mean, I was glad that I found some places, to eat decently. I mean, I had to walk a lot. But there, like being there, yeah, things was a little pricey. I remember there was that hot dog and hamburger stand, and then they were charging like $9, $10. And then I'm like, well, I mean, I know some people just going to Burger Bistro, even though like that's a longer line. But,
or you could always, just do the standard fare and just sneak in some through the bag, since they never check them anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But man, Las Vegas, that whole city is just a hustle, man.
It is.
Yeah. But man, I'm glad. I'm so glad that I went, dude. It was a lot of fun. First Evo.
Yeah, the first Evos are usually fun, man. Basically, all Evos, I guess, are usually fun. You'll always find somebody there that would play a game you like.
Yeah. Well, I didn't find nobody to play Vulture Fighter with, man.
Virtua Fighter?
Vulture Fighter 5, yeah. Maybe there's
I played Virtua Fighter. What did you say you play Virtua Fighter, man?
5 Final Showdown?
Yeah, I have it.
You play it like a lot, or do you just like?
Well, not anymore.
Okay.
But I used to play it back before, version A, PS3. And then when Final Showdown came out, I just play a little. And I'm like, all right, Akira's different. I don't want to play anymore.
Right. Okay. Well, one final thing I want to talk about real quick. Man, so now Evo is over, man, and early in the show I was asking around for like, if anyone knew any tournaments, man. But I mean, what do you think like we should do, as far as KOF 13, man? I mean, obviously keep playing, but it's like the tournament scene it's kind of taking a break a little bit. I mean, do y'all think like, there may be some sort of announcement or whatever? I know people's waiting for the announcement of that Evo. I knew there wasn't gonna be no announcement, man.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
It was kind of a given.
Yeah, that sucked.
I mean, I knew it flat out. Even though I saw SNKP was sponsors over there, I knew like
it was not a sponsor, by the way.
They weren't.
No, like not Nintendo. Like it's also on there, but they didn't give them any money. It's just that their games is on there. They allowed it, so that their logos is on there. Same thing for SNK.
Oh.
Yeah, and then like they removed their logo later on too. I noticed that.
Yeah, they did a swap out for another sponsor that was actually putting into the event.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Same thing for Nintendo. They didn't give them anything. They're not an official sponsor, but they let them run the stream. So I guess you can say that they are a sponsor. So.
But I did notice that tweet from SNK official. They were like, "See you guys next year."
I saw that.
Yeah, what was that about?
Like what? 14?
Yeah, that tweet seemed like a trick tweet.
Yeah. Whoa, hey, hold on. Vicio, you back, man?
Yeah, I just wanted to chime in because I heard you guys were talking about any upcoming tournaments.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vicio, advertise your tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. I am gonna. It's a joint effort between the Texas KOF crew and the Louisiana crew. We're trying to get together a tournament at In Guys, Pasadena. I already got the okay from the venue, and it's a huge place. They have 2 streaming setups, and they're actually really good about letting us, the QF guys, just go in there and pretty much do our thing. And they have plenty of room, a a lot to eat, a lot of things, choices and stuff. So we still haven't come up with a name, but by the weekend we should have something ready, pretty much out. But right now it's on the making, and definitely by the weekend we want to have we want to inform the Dream Cancel guys, the Orochinaki guys, pretty much let everybody know that the tournament's going to be mid-September.
All right, cool, man. You still on the road, man, right now?
Yes, that's why I just joined the chat real quick. Just chime in on that. That's it.
Word. That's
Word.
what's up.
All right, guys. Guys, thanks again, and shout outs to everybody.
Drive safe, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
See you guys around.
All right, man.
Okay. Bye.
Damn, he had the window open, man. He had the moon roof open or whatever, man.
Yeah, it's something, man.
No, he was driving in his convertible, man. We know.
That's how he rolls.
Oh, Vicio's balling, man. He should run a KOF major.
That Evo money.
Yeah.
Speaking of KOF majors, I think the next major for KOF that's coming up is Summer Jam, most likely.
Yeah. They were just telling me that, man. I might have to look up some more information. Is there any threads or anything up for it, or Facebook that I can?
Just go to BigEGaming.com.
Yeah, his website.
Where is Summer Jam at?
Philadelphia.
Philly, yeah.
Oh man.
It's traditionally like an after Evo party, so it's not as big. It's just that people who wants to get like salty run backs that go to a Summer Jam. That's traditionally what it is. To celebrate the end of summer.
Are you going, Freddy?
I might not, because I don't really like going to Philadelphia.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. Philadelphia is just like not as fun.
NEC was fun though.
Yeah. NEC is like among the biggest majors in Philadelphia. So for those who don't know, Big E runs like 3 majors a year: Summer Jam, Winter Brawl, and NEC. NEC is the biggest. That gets like the highest numbers and more international players. And Summer Jam is the smallest of the 3.
Really?
Yeah, Summer Jam. Winter Brawl is the second biggest, but NEC is by far the biggest.
I guess because Summer Jam, like school just started, right?
No, it's the end
like
of
that?
summer. It's the end of summer.
That's
Who won NEC?
Romance.
Last year? Yeah.
Romance. It was Romance, and then second place Common Sense, and third place I forgot whom.
I think it was Pachu.
Yeah. Pachu. Yeah. Yeah. So traditionally, Summer Jam has been the smallest of 3. Yeah.
And usually when is NEC? Around what time?
It's like the end of the
Beginning
year.
of December.
Yeah.
Yeah, beginning of December.
But then between that, I'm not sure if anything's coming up in September.
There's,
but then October is.
Guts 3.
Oh yeah, Guts 3. Yeah, there we go.
Guts 3. Yes, Guts 3. This year they're it's gonna be bigger than the last 2. So the first year they did it in Boston. The second year they moved it over to MIT, in collaboration with the game development department and game center at MIT. So that was kind of interesting. So MIT had a game center similar to NYU Game Center, so that they have people working on games and studying gaming in general. So they ran the event together in partnership. This year they're moving it over to Connecticut at Foxwoods Resort, which is like the biggest casino outside of Vegas. Yeah, and they got some international players lined up. Rue, one of the greatest Guilty Gear player, is confirmed coming to Guts. So yeah, it should be a good tournament overall. I'm not sure how big KOF is going to be, but the tournament itself is guaranteed to be pretty good, like for the other parts of the tournament.
Isn't also like somebody was working on another like KOF Society tournament, like Secret Society?
Yeah, Malik?
Yeah.
No, that's not happening because Malik is moving back to Atlanta.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what
okay.
I was about to say.
Oh, y'all talking about the battle royale or whatever?
No,
Yeah.
no, he was planning to do another one in September, but that's not happening.
Damn.
I think because he's
He's
moving.
moving, right?
Yeah.
But then following September, we have October, which is the Fall
For
Classic.
classics.
Yo, North Carolina.
Last year was fun to watch.
Last year, yeah, Shen and Christie.
Mm-hmm.
No, Shannon Common Sense.
No, Christie beat
Right?
Common Sense.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind.
Christie beat everyone in North Carolina, made it to grand finals, only to lose to Shen.
Okay.
I remember Common Sense getting super hype.
Yeah, and it's actually interesting. Like Common Sense, like after the tournament, he was playing with Shen again. They were actually going back and forth, and Shen even said that he was worried that he was actually worried about Common Sense.
Yeah, he actually beat him. He beat him matches. Like he was beating Xian.
Yeah, and then like Christie ended up beating Common Sense.
He must have.
Christie was just like solid.
In my opinion, I'm not trying to be biased, but I think the nerf just got Common Sense because if I watch the match, Common Sense broke Chris G's guard like 3 or 4 times during the set, and he didn't like follow up with any combo.
Yeah, but Christie is just like solid overall.
Oh yeah, Chris G, mad props to him. He's really good.
Has a lot of experience at playing in tournaments, so he doesn't get flustered.
Yeah.
He doesn't get nervous on stage, and overall he's just like solid. You get solid. And
All that experience though. Yeah.
He gets like good reads, and he has good reactions. He can reaction DP you every time. So
He looked kind of flustered at CEO, man.
yeah, because
Chris G gets flushed when he's like really losing. Like if he's like losing, then he gets.
It depends how determined he is. Like if he's already in losers, he's not gonna play as serious. But
yeah, that's true.
If he made it out of pools and it's already in like top 8 or top 4, he's gonna play more serious, and you'll see the better of him. Because he plays like every other game, so he doesn't like want to invest too much time or effort into any single game.
Okay. All right. Well, well, since things are kind of slowing down, but I mean, thank goodness there's some tournaments coming up. But what should like local communities do to kind of keep the fire going? Now that Evo is done with. What do y'all think?
Keep supporting the game. Keep making sure your game is present in local gatherings. Develop your current players that are playing the game seriously. Yeah, that's pretty much what I could think of.
Okay. Fred, what you think?
Yeah, I'd say like keep playing. At this point, the game has kind of matured a little bit, so you'll see like people who are working on like option selects rather than playing the neutral game, and you'll see like I think like the game is like trending toward that end. Like people are gonna use more advanced tech from now on, and you'll definitely see more of that. And I think this is good and bad. Like it's bad like for like newer players who just want to get into the game. It's gonna be harder for them. But for like players who have been playing for a while, the game has stabilized at a point where it's all about like experience and knowledge and how well you perform, rather than losing to gimmicks and setups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's good and bad. Like that's how I feel.
Okay. Anyone else have any ideas or ways to kind of just keep the KOF fire going?
What?
Pedro, you said something, man?
No. But yeah, I mean, just like if you have the capability of streaming, I mean, go ahead and stream some KOF matches, practice sessions like Q&As. You can also do that as well.
Yeah.
Participate in local tournaments. Even if they're small, just participate in them. Show that KOF's still alive in your scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Josh, what about you, man?
I don't really have anything to add because I think all the bases have been covered. If you have a local community, continue to support your local community. If you have the ability to basically stream or record your matches and be able to go back over that footage at some point with other people within your community, do so. Other than that, it's really just about trying to, at this point, not only maintain a presence but also try to bring in new blood. And that means being diplomatic to a point.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree with all of y'all. Just keep playing the game. Keep educating new people. Keep educating yourself. Because like Freddie said, the game is definitely grown up a little bit since when the game released. And oh man, 2011, dude, has it been that long?
Yeah, it's been that long.
Yeah.
Been a long time?
Well, if you count Arcade Edition, it's been like almost 5 years.
Yes.
Oh,
It's hard to
Arcade
believe,
came out
right?
2010.
It's hard to believe, man. Like,
Yeah.
this game is so good.
Yeah, and we're still like discovering new things. I mean, it's just like look at Super Turbo. Even after like 20 years, people are still discovering new tech, even though the game has matured to a point where you already know pretty much everything. But there's still like some new tech coming out, and the games are still being played. And I hope we will continue that with 13 until the next good version comes out. You know.
Tournament of Legends, KOF.
I'm sure like
Hopefully we get to that
KOF
point.
is definitely gonna live on. It's just like it's just not it's just like determines on whether you want it to be. I mean, KOF is gonna survive. Like
It's up to the community, man. We gotta make it happen.
It
Yeah,
really
I mean,
is.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's a collective effort.
yeah, and everyone who thinks that like KOF is not gonna make it back. I mean, every year like people keep saying that, but KOF keeps coming back. So
Yeah, Persona's still there.
let's
Yeah.
not give up the hopes yet. I mean, this year, like I guarantee for everyone out there who is saying that grand finals is boring, I dare you to go back and watch the match. Like ignore the commentary, just watch the match from a technical standpoint. The matches are just as good, if not better, than the last 2 years.
What the fuck?
You don't.
Malik? I'm trying to turn the fucking camera off. This shit doesn't. Oh my god. Fucking turn the fuck off. Hold on. This shit is fucking retarded. It still has the goddamn light on.
Yo,
All the fucking people looking at my chest and shit. I just
no.
stuff, son. Come on, man. It's fucking embarrassing. Niggas is looking like, yo, this is got his shirt half off.
Yo, put
What the fuck?
a piece of tape on it, bro.
Oh man, yo. Damn, I was not expecting that blow up, man.
I wasn't either. I turned the damn camera off. What the fuck?
Oh,
What's
dude.
up, Malik?
What's up?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yo, I'm so fucking embarrassed right now.
No, it shouldn't matter because I was talking. Like the camera was not zoomed into you until you started saying started talking. The camera like zoomed back to you, but I was talking.
Yeah,
So the camera was not even supposed to zoom into you until you started talking.
Yeah.
Oh, lesson learned.
Yeah, what's up, man? How you been, dude?
Been alright, you know. Here and there. Just got finished having a dinner with like the New York KOF and like Air Dash's crew basically. Like hell, a few of my other friends and stuff too.
Oh yeah, you're leaving Friday, right?
Yep.
Well, I'm sad that I don't get a chance to see you before you head back. So.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll still be coming up north though.
Yeah. Or I'll go down there at some point.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I know A3's gonna come down here for Exert and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Listen's probably gonna come down here. Yeah. And A3's gonna, we're gonna hang out and shit and stuff.
Like for what event or something?
Far around.
Far around? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go. Well, I went the last 2 years, so there's a good chance that I might go again.
Especially if, well, can't say anything, but yeah. If something happens, let's just say that.
Yeah. Hey, you still got your PS3, Malik?
Yeah, I do.
Where are you thinking about getting Under Night?
I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna probably go in. I'm gonna go in someone with it. I don't see myself spending like $100 to buy it
Split it,
myself.
bruh.
Oh man, well, I am, man. Yeah. Well, probably with the shipping, cause man, I be wanting my games like
Yeah, people want the hard. I know Executioner. He said he's gonna get like the disc, but
Yeah.
I'm like I don't know. Like
What's the
maybe
difference?
once I finally be able to do a Grim Reaper, I'll be like, oh shit, I gotta have the game.
Yeah.
Grim Reaper.
It's fun, dude.
Oh yeah, you got to play it, right?
Yep. The lines wasn't that long either, and it was funny, man. People was all checking the wiki and stuff while they were waiting in line and stuff, and so I did the same thing once. And I picked Etnam, the girl from Melty Blood.
Oh, Shion?
Huh?
Shion?
I think.
Yeah, Shion. Yeah,
They look
Shion.
alike. Yeah.
The purple tight high.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
she has the purple hair.
With the
thigh
gun.
highs. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's Moe. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I like her. She's cool. I mean, mainly because like I tried her a little bit in Extras again. She's somewhat of the same. And I'm also I'm gonna try to play with Adazuki or whatever, the Blitz camp dude or whatever.
Akatsuki.
Akatsuki. Oh man,
Akatsuki. Yeah.
I'm butchering these anime names, man. But yeah, I'm gonna try him out. It should be a good game. Hopefully the net play is good. So we'll see what's up. But yo, did you watch any of Evo, Malik?
Yeah, I actually watched it. I spent the whole weekend in the house.
Oh, word. What'd you think, man, of like the pools and top 8 and stuff?
For KOF specifically, or?
Yeah, KOF, and then you could talk about other games too.
Top 8 was entertaining. I really liked it. I would say towards like the semifinals, top 32, I was like quite entertained, but I kind of wanted to see more like player diversity with that and like pools because like I didn't get to see none of like none of my East Coast boys. I was kind of saddened by that. I can't get too mad or whatever because I wasn't there.
Yeah,
to
you know
see-
what? Like Malik, like I was the one who selected all the matches. Like, but then like at pools there were so many killers. Like, yeah, there was actually I actually lined up too many matches, and Pedro was like, yo, Freddy, you gotta stop. They're not gonna finish everything. So yeah, ended up like, stopping. I was actually trying to get like Shadow on stream because Shadow was
Yo, he was running that
killing
train,
the
man.
brackets. He beat like 4 Mexicans in a row in his pool. So yeah. But then like after pools, I tried to get like some better matches for the stream, but then like the TO nothing XS was saying that there's not enough time, so instead
You just had to
of
run
me
it through.
picking
Yeah, that's
instead of me
understandable.
picking the players, he said he can only send whoever is open.
And they had to run the Wu Gauntlet.
Yeah, so Wu ended up like just playing, and even though Wu doesn't even want to play on stream anymore, so yeah, kind of felt sorry because like there's not enough time, so there's not much we can do. Not having people lined up and wait at the stream station. They just send whoever is open to play, and it just happened that Wu had to play everyone on stream.
Yeah, that had to be kind of exhausting, man. Because sometimes when you're you off of a match, you want to just chill for a little bit.
Yeah.
Even if it's like a close match, like a really close match, like I'd be wanting to just like take 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah. Sometimes just like, yo, can I take a pee real quick or bathroom break? Smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, like Wu was complaining every time he wins. He thought he can stand up and leave, and I was stopping, and he was like, "Mata, no way."
Yeah, he's cool. I ran into him Monday or whatever. Took a quick picture with him or whatever. Yeah. I don't think he understood the words I said. I did the little like camera hand signal over there, and he knew what it was, But yeah, it was cool. What do you think of the other games that was running there, Malik? On at Evo?
Blaze Blue was really entertaining. Well, a lot of like my friends I hang out with up here, we are more so fighting game enthusiasts, so we watch other games as well.
Mm-hmm.
And like specifically like the Blaze Blue because like a lot of our boys was over there, like SKD and Lich and Necro and Don. They were there and stuff. so we was watching. For the Arxis, BlazBlue was really entertaining to watch overall though. Especially the top 8. Everyone, like the top 8. Even though they spelled Galileo's name wrong and now it's Galileo.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was like,
no, it's Galileo. It's
okay,
Galileo.
Japanese spelling.
Yeah, because they went up to him. No, they went up to him and asked him, "Is it spelled like the physicist?" Or I forgot. I'm a scrub. Yes, I know. But is it spelled like Galileo? Like like the actual Galileo? And he was just like, couldn't understand. So it was just like, okay, they just put R's.
All right, because I was seeing it and I was like, man, that's some funky pronunciation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But all right.
Yeah, no, that was really entertaining. Like we were getting pretty crunk in the chat room that morning.
Right. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to watch back because I missed it, man. I was like walking in the ballroom and I saw like the grand finals and then I saw the tears and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking on Twitter and I'm seeing the dude's girlfriend crying. I'm like,
Dude, I felt man, that shit hit me hard. I don't even have a girlfriend and I wasn't even in the top 8, but it's just like I feel that passion, son. Like she's so supportive, yo. Like that's so hard to find, and like, man.
What you gonna say, Josh?
Dogger's girlfriend was really going in. I mean, ho.
Damn.
That was some passion.
I don't, because like he works hard, yo. You work hard, and if somebody you care about or whatever, you want to see them succeed, and to see all that hard work, like. Not saying it didn't pay off because he got second and he won like $8,000 or some shit like that.
Ooh, I forgot about
$6,000. Yeah.
Oh,
he still got a nice little chunk of change, but it's still like it's not what you wanted, like because he had it. He had the championship and he lost.
Yeah. The championship and the second place, the difference is like $14,000. So it's no chump change.
And the anime post because like actually, what is it like I like I was talking with Listen today. He was like, "Yo, Dogro was holding up all right or whatever, but then he wasn't crying on stage or nothing. But then he saw the BlazBlue poster with the with Ragnar, Noel, and Jen, and he just started kind of breaking down then because he really wanted it.
Yeah,
it was like for the love of anime.
Yeah. Hey, wasn't there like a trip attached to the prize or was that...
the highest placing American gets it's a qualifier for Arc Revo since the Japanese are already there.
And
so
I think they get like a $5,000 stipend too.
Yeah. You get $5,000. Yeah.
Damn. Dude.
Well, that's to pay for you. I think that I don't know if that includes the flight and the hotel. I would assume it does, but like that, and they get to choose a partner of a partner of their own.
I got nothing to say about that, man.
They chose the right game to play, and yeah, the difference between first and second was $17,032. That's a lot of money.
Dude. That's bang, dude.
But you still come out on top.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy, man. I got nothing else to say. Yeah. Well, I mean, one of the last things we were talking about, Malik, you probably already heard, how to keep the KOF hype going, after Evo.
Oh man, that's what's on everyone's mind.
Well, what do you think, man?
To be honest, dude, I thought I would be discouraged from playing. I want to play even more. Like, I just gotta make events and get more so. I think at this point, it's more about gatherings and stuff than actual events so much because like there's gonna be less time on the spotlight. So I think communities should focus more on like sessions and whatnot. Cause
pretty much like cultivating your local community and stuff, right?
Yeah. Cause like like not every people just they're not gonna do much if they're just KOF players or whatever for right now. So just like sessions and stuff like New York. Well, I'll be leaving now, so I officially won't be in New York anymore in that regard. But had sessions like every week, once a week. That's how that's how our boys were able to like we're in good shape to go to Evo.
Right.
Like, we put in a lot of time. We've been playing like for literally since like last Evo ended, almost like every week.
Right.
Once, twice a week. I think that's more important to let you know. So keep your skills up, and it shows that people are interested.
Right.
I mean, we have Facebook and stuff, and there's forums, and like I expect like forum activity to be quiet though, like for now,
Hmm.
until until if there's other news or anything that pops up, then then I expect things to pick back up. But for now, it's just KOF still 13 still has that stigma of it's too hard, blah blah blah.
Yeah, it was
And
funny. It was funny. I was in the elevator and stuff, man, and I was telling people I was playing KF13, and yeah, people still saying that, man. It was like, yeah, man, that game's awesome, man. I'm like, do you play? It's like, nah, man, it's too tough, man. I was like, all right.
Ain't nothing you ever heard before, right?
Yeah, I don't. I'm so tired of hearing that now, dude. Like, I'm not even trying to be just a dick, but it's just like, it's just like I don't like talking about it to people who don't actually come up to me and express interest, because it's just like I actually want people to play, like and
Yeah.
I don't want to put too much, like, I ain't gonna say effort, but it's just like, yo, when you've invested a lot into people, or you've invested things, and like they don't meet your expectations, because like things are an investment and they don't meet up to it, it becomes kind of disappointing. But I'm still gonna play, and there's still other people that are gonna play too, so they know where to reach. They know how to reach people like us.
Yeah.
That's the good thing. There's always people that's always gonna play. So
Right.
they decide to take their game to the next level. But the game is that, you know what? I think I might have been underestimating the difficulty for people though, because this game it's kind of difficult for people to grasp, like the understanding of it and whatnot. And this is a 4-year-old game. Like, it's actually 4 years old now. Like, that's crazy.
Hmm.
So it could, it's just with the times, like fighting games are evolving so fast. Street Fighter's got updates. The NetherRealm Studio games get updates. The Blaze Blue gets updates.
All the time.
More
Yeah.
updates. Yeah, it's getting updates now. Tekken had its arcade and then console version of Tag 2. That was an update. I'm not sure if the arcades themselves updated
Yeah.
console version, but like the point is, console version came out and it updated. All the popular games are getting updates except Marvel. Well, why that is, so Disney and whatnot, but all the games that they're getting updates, and
Yeah, except KOF, the last update was just Steam, man. It wasn't even
Climax, yeah.
it was support.
Climax, pretty much that was the last update.
Yeah, that was like console to arcade update. Man, that's so crazy nowadays, man. That like console to arcade updates is like back then it was always just porting right to the console from the arcade. Yeah, we'll see. Well, all right. Why don't we try to get up out here, man? I think we talked enough. Unless there's anything else anybody wants to say about Evo or KOF that I missed, or any questions y'all want to ask each other.
Oh yeah, how many of the I'm pretty sure it was asked, but like I don't know how many of the South Koreans were there, like other than Matt, KOF, and Verna.
Kenzo
Song. Yeah.
Who beat Berna? I didn't know.
E.T. and somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah, Kenzo Sang was actually doing well. Like in the Mexican suite, he was beating a lot of people.
Okay. Yeah, it's funny. I met Verna on Thursday night over there, and I was like, I thought about you real quick, Malik. I was like, oh wait, this is like,
you know I'm Verna's biggest fan.
Yeah. I was like, oh snaps, dude. I think this is Malik's homie right here.
My senpai. Oh snap.
Word. All right, cool. All right, well, let's get into some shout-outs, and then we'll get up out here. LazieFreddy shout-outs?
Yeah, shout-outs to everyone who tuned in at EVO. Shout-outs to everyone I met and played at EVO. The Chilean crew, the Peruvian crew, the Colombian crew, the Vegas crew, the Seattle crew. Everyone I met, everyone has been awesome. Shout outs to the Kings of Co for pulling through and ran the community stream. That was really awesome. Um, yeah, just shout outs to everyone who's listening, who's still playing KOF, and I hope we can continue to bring KOF into next year's Evo.
All right, great. James Jr., shout outs.
Yeah, man, shout outs to everybody that was at EVO, watching EVO, Kings of Co running side stream for pools and top 32. Shout outs to the Midwest, KOF, Kansas City, Omaha, Chicago, Minnesota, Wisconsin.
Don't make me laugh about that.
Yo, Duck, man. Duck
Oh,
plays,
okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Duck. And
I'm surprised you haven't annexed him by now.
well, and shout outs to moms and families, man.
Cool, man. All right. BlackRose, Josh, shout outs.
First of all, shout outs to everybody that watched EVO this weekend, whether it was from the mainstream productions to Capcom Fighters to the side streams that were produced by people like Kings of Co and the rest of the KOF community, Joshua, Brett, who brought us some Gundam footage from what I heard, and a number of others. If you watched any of those, thank you for contributing to your eyes for at least whether it was an hour or the entire weekend. Also, thanks to everybody from the KOF community that showed up this year. Granted, we've slowly dwindled in numbers, but I thought this was probably the most stacked bracket of any of the brackets that came out this year.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for coming out, and thank you for competing, and thank you for making an interesting top 10 or top 8. And shout outs finally to those who are continuing to play this game. It's like we said here, it's been 4 years now, and we've gone from day one to some interesting things that we've seen come out of the game over these 4 years, and hopefully we continue to see more things to come out, and that will only happen if you continue to support the game and continue to play the game. So keep it up, guys. And that's what I got.
Well said. Soul Chris, shout outs.
Yeah, shout outs to everyone listening right now. Everyone who plays KOF, man, that's pretty much it. Special shout outs to Kings of Co for stepping it up at EVO and making it happen, streaming pools. That's it, man.
All right, great. Pedro, shout outs.
I'd like to give shout outs to everybody that watched the stream. Thanks to everybody that followed us, to the KOF community for helping out with the stream, with commentary. To you guys, we possible at EVO. I also like to thank everybody that keeps playing KOF. Please keep playing it. Don't let the game die. And hopefully see you at the next couple of tournaments. That's pretty much it.
Great. Malik, shout outs.
Shout outs to the dude Goat Effer. I'm not gonna say that. I know I came cursing earlier, but I'm trying to work on that. To be more presentable, professional. So but yeah, shout outs to just everyone in general. Especially you got like all of us still playing or whatever. I might have differences and opinions or whatever, like certain things, but hey, you're still playing. Everyone's still supporting the best way we can, and I think that's the most important thing. Everyone actually show their love, because I feel like that's actually more important. The love of the game than than anything else. We're a small community. We're kind of niche, but we're trying to get it bigger. I think that's more important.
All right. Well said. Ooh, man. Damn, so many shout outs, man. Shout outs to everybody that I ran into at EVO. Shout outs to everyone that I played at Evo, all the games that I played. Shout outs to me going like 0-2 in KOF. Shout outs to oh man, dang, shout outs to that freaking to that airborne, man, I was using the whole weekend, man. I'm feeling good. I haven't got sick yet. I'm knock on wood, because you never know, it might creep up on me next week or something like that. Shout out to Zao High for winning KOF 13. Congratulations. Shout out to every single person that played in the KOF 13 tournament at Evo. Again, shout outs to Kings of Cove for the stream, and other people that help around that station. What else? Damn. Shout out to my local crew. Let's keep playing KOF and other games. Shout out to everybody that's listening to the podcast right now. If you're on Twitter or Facebook, just keep spreading the word. And I would also like to throw in a quick promotion to plug real quick. Dream Castle shirts. Go ahead and get them. I'm gonna keep them on sale for a while. The lowest shirt costs $11.50, and this one's $12. Big ups to Team Chaos. Big ups to SLO Rosarito, Chris Santoso, also for his help at Evo. Big ups to Kings of Co. Y'all still stream every Monday and Thursday, right?
We're actually gonna be just streaming once per week from now on.
Okay. Do you have you decided on a day?
No, not yet. We haven't decided yet.
Okay, that's fine. All right, yeah, just keep us updated, and then we'll edit the schedule.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Shout outs to Zero Black. Shout outs to FM Sway. Shout outs to the Frame Data app that you can check out Frame Data on your phone. Check out Chat Wing. Chat with us on Chat Wing, and visit the forums via Tap a Talk. And that's about it for tonight's episode. Thanks for watching. Next week, and let me look at the calendar real quick. We got 2 more episodes left for this month, and I think on the 30th, I think we might take a break on the podcast for a little bit. Maybe come back maybe in like late August or September or something like that. But we'll try to get some interviews in maybe on the 23rd or 30th. I'll keep y'all posted. I have asked around for some interviews or whatever, but we'll see what's up. Maybe might have one ready next week. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks again. Spread and share the show on Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, on YouTube, what have you. And we'll be back next week. Peace, everybody.
Peace.
Good night.
Night, fellas.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we live.